drink and everything.
Time.
Yeah, that's time.
Oh, all right. My bad.
Yeah, time. Get your drink on.
Go ahead. Everybody went on.
Pop off.
So look. Oh, damn it. Don't do that. So y'all know how we do. Once again, it's another episode of Man Conversation Monday. I am your host, Love Dr. Rob. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know what's going on with us. Y'all know how we operate. Each and every Monday, we come in here and we try to touch topics that enlighten women on the way that men think and how we view a lot of subjects. On tonight, we got what I like to call viewers' choice. We got viewers' choice conversation. You heard me? If you really in tune to it tonight, just know one thing. It's going to be an epic conversation because we're going to be a little bit of everywhere. You know, because we wanted to touch on almost every subject.
Come on, I got to work.
Before we go into that, I got my co-host here. Y'all know what it is. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, y'all already know it's Ghost in the Building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the business is. I'm going to give you the real. Not sugarcoat nothing, and I'm not sparing your feelings. If you feel bleed, then it is what it is. There it is.
You know what it is, Mr. Fucker. T-Black. And guess what? Y'all made this shit tonight. So when we talk on this shit, I don't want to hear nobody bash women. These y'all subjects.
Well, yeah, y'all ask for this. Y'all ask for this.
And before we get too deep into it, I do have one thing I want to say. Before we go farther on some real serious note, I do want to say extra special condolences and reach out, rest in peace to all you Cowboy fans. I know y'all feeling some type of way right now. I know y'all feeling some type of way right now. Get out y'all feelings. Y'all know what this is. I'm not playing. So look, while we doing that, T-Black, I want you to go into the selection of questions.
We're gonna go down the line.
Let's start at the top.
All right, the first question is, we ain't gonna elaborate on too long. Because Lord,
we touching everything.
This here that happened for too long.
This right here.
Discuss being engaged for 7 years. Who the fuck is engaged for 7 years?
Say, I'm gonna be real with you. If you are engaged for 7,
that's first and foremost,
we gotta do it from both sides. Number one, I feel like this: if a man proposed to you and y'all don't make a move for 7 years, he just didn't want to see you happy with nobody
else.
You just understand that. You gave you a promise.
Yeah, a promise. And you about to break that promise. Right. Now, if you are a woman and this man asks you to marry him and you have not discussed the wedding for 7 years, then you never wanted to marry that man. Man, it don't take 7 years to do nothing. 7 years. And the only thing that you need 7 years for is bankruptcy and get stuff over
there. Yeah, your credit report.
That sound like a judge sentencing nigga. I'll give you 7 years.
He must have used you for his credit or something to shake off his credit. He must have used you for his credit, huh? He had me something.
7 years? Man, if I love you, I don't need 7 years to marry you.
I'm just saying, he must have had some bad credit, and he used up for 7 years till his shit got bad credit.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. No fucking
for
7 years.
He's still trying to make up his mind. That's all it is. Give him a give him about 3 more years. He's just trying to make up his mind.
Say, bro,
give him a flat 10, he's gonna live.
Listen,
give him a flat 10, he's gonna lay it on down.
See, you definitely, if somebody engaged you that long, you definitely gotta operate like the DA. You gotta sit down with him and be like, listen. You go ahead and do this 7, or you could take this 5.5, do 2.5. You take this 5 to 2.5.
Oh, pay for
it's real. Like you can't. Hey, now I think like this. Like
engaged. Now I think you saying be together, even though that's still on. But engaged, nigga gave you a ring just to put on you.
Yeah, you said that's a
He might well just go ahead and get on one knee and be like, "Will you be my common law partner?"
Well, he might be saving up for the real ring. You know what I'm saying? Just give a man a little time.
I'll tell you like this: if a man is engaged to you for 7 years, he better just put a ring pop on your finger. What we playing for? I'm mad with her. I'm mad with the woman who stayed for 7 years.
She never stayed that long. I'm sorry.
Man, I keep saying this and I mean this.
I'm trying to figure out if they still engaged. I don't know because they didn't say 7 years to stop. Is they still engaged?
Man, I'm gonna say
if you don't hear, ask me. Is they still engaged?
Anytime your mama get that, so when is wedding going out? See, we can mom ask you that question. Then you know it's time for you to get the fuck.
Your mom was gonna count up to me. Well, you know, Shalita just met Thomas 2
No.
weeks ago. And
They
they about to
married.
give
They married. They about to get married already.
Going hits and shit. Yeah.
Man, no, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know a man yet that needed 7 years to marry or to own. I don't want to say own, but to really get into a committed situation with a woman he saw value in.
You
He
know
saw
what I'm saying?
value in it. You know,
She had to be doing something.
He gave it a ring. He just ain't go through with the process.
He like what he getting. Shit, man.
He just wanted to keep her.
If he could get it for a ring, if he could get her, and all he had to do was give her a ring, that shit was cheap. That's cheap, man. I ain't lying to you.
Go pawn the ring and see if he be mad. Or did he take it back?
Just don't put that bitch on. Just don't never have it
She
on.
probably
It's too late now.
She probably
You know how
she
they do
probably
it.
around and look
You
at
know how they do it. Go to work.
Look at that boy.
Look, they type with one finger in the air.
You see all that ice he gave me, guys.
Oh, man.
They drink. They gotta put all their finger like this so everybody can see. Yeah, girl. You know.
Yeah, that's a long time, so
I mean, like what you like after
That
7
fucking
years?
ring dirty as a motherfucker.
What you like? But
That
at the
fucking
same
ring finger
time,
black as a motherfucker. That thing got so
at
much
the
dirt on
same
that
time,
thing right now.
so in 7 years, like you don't get to the point where you like, so what we doing? Nothing. We just 7 gone.
Yeah, hold up. When did he give you the ring? Within the
I don't even know.
3.5 years or 4 years? Like,
It don't matter. Because at the point, shit,
They
however
say
long they was together before that,
they engaged for 7 years. That what it said.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
they
engaged
probably
for
been
7.
together way
They
before that,
engaged.
huh?
Yeah,
it gave 7.
they
So
probably
you got-
together for 14.
so
They
that-
broke it down in half and
No,
gave it
I'm
for
gonna
7.
do better.
That's a
I'm
let
gonna
out.
do that.
Well, like, they sold drugs.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say they was together for 4 years, engaged for 7, so hey, 11 and old, right?
When he did a 10-year bid with they flattened him out. That's all that was. They flattened him out. Yeah, 12. They gave you
All I
Hold
know
on. You gotta ask
all I know
yourself, who the judge handing out the sentence, him or her?
him.
You heard me?
All
She
I
took
know
the
is-
lick.
all I know
she
is-
took the lick.
Half her time done
Yeah.
this out.
all I know is the fucking ring she got. I know that bitch dirty. And a ring finger, girl, you need to go wash that bitch with bleach if you been on that bitch for 7 years. But I know you ain't move that motherfucker. Take it off today, right now. Take that bitch off now.
But
Go wash that funk ass finger. Cause
boy, I can see, boy, listen, I can see me.
ain't no
telling-
motherfucking way, man.
I can see me telling my wife, look, we're gonna be engaged for like 6 more. 6 more what?
6 more days.
Busting on top of your motherfucking
On
head.
top.
6 more
Say
days.
the white meat, boy, you playing. Man, listen,
Just don't even get engaged. What the
She
engagement for?
She good. She good.
but
We off on that. Like
is
she
that the
crazy.
man fault though?
She
The man
crazy,
did what he
you
was
know.
supposed to do.
Yeah,
He played the game.
he did the right thing. He said he got out of one. He said, "Would you marry me?" Now the next step part, she do her part. That's what he get.
Man,
Let me go to the next one.
but-
Men have feelings too. Okay. How to break the cycle on men being told not to be vulnerable.
That's hard. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
hold up.
Cause we talked about that last week though. We talked about that last week.
But the problem is, even women, even though they got a little boy, first thing they say, you ain't finna be no little pussy. You ain't finna be no little bitch. Stop all that crying. Let's be honest. Ain't too many women letting their boys just sit up there and cry. And
Said, bro.
I know men ain't doing it. Let's be real.
But the thing is, though,
But-
again, watch
So,
this, dog. Listen,
Earlier we
most of us-
taught, whether you believe it or not, we were like you say all the time. Both of us been taught
all of
4
us
years
know.
old.
But
we
here's
taught
the
like,
thing, though.
don't cry.
What we don't
say that.
realize is this: there is actually, like, y'all can look this up if y'all like. There's actually a purpose to crying, right? Crying actually renews your soul. It releases toxins.
Real.
It stress toxins.
Real
It
talk.
actually does, right?
Sometimes
So-
it's good. It's good.
Don't
They say
always
crying
release
is good
the
for the soul.
They don't want to always release the toxins. Huh?
That man.
It all different But you know, like at the end of the day, though, like for real,
They emotional. Like
for real though, like it's a purification if you cry. But most of us never teach our children that. And I think like what happens is, if women have been misled by men, right? Oh man, if a real nigga ain't gonna be crying around here, woo, 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 and you buy into that, and you want your son to be your definition of a real nigga, of course he can't cry. You know what I'm saying? And I said this the other day, bro. You know, more men would change and grow emotionally if women could accept the changes when they happen. You know, they got dudes who trying to grow.
Society.
But think about it. You know, when dudes trying to grow, the thing that stopped them from growing, the woman they want can't handle the growth. What she do is start shitting on him. There you go with that old pussy ass shit. You want to talk about? So now, if I want to keep you, I got to stay in the same messed up place I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
They said they want a man. They want a real man. They definitely a real man. A nigga who gonna cry.
I got something. We're gonna go down them topics, but I got a topic too. I got a topic. I want finish. I'm gonna let Ted
freestyle.
Yeah. But I'm gonna cut you
down.
I'm gonna let Ted go
and wrote that bitch down so we get to it later.
I got it. It's in the mental. It's in the
mental. But that's the thing, because I honestly say I was part of that product because I did to myself. And I know my daughter, as soon as she cried, what I did? Come here. Kiss her, come here, baby.
That's the problem. You should have pushed her down.
I ain't pushing my daughter down, bitch.
Man, that's crazy. But he wanted like,
and that crazy part, sometimes she used to fall and get up, and I'm trying to think if she about to cry. She get up
and you
and
still,
go about her business.
And you still come in, let me make sure you're all right.
and go play. If my son a nigga fall, look at her, look at me.
His mama be about to reach for him. You heard him grab her hand. Put your hand down. He all right. That nigga be bloody. Put your hand down. He all right. He a boy. Hey, listen. I think, right, just like I was saying earlier, we just getting to the point where we learning about emotional stability, emotional welfare, emotional care. We didn't know about this. Like, we didn't know about emotional intelligence until now.
Right.
So now, even now that people know about it, it's still difficult for you to grow in that area because so many people still refusing to accept that that's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from a psychological standpoint, you got to understand, unlearning what somebody taught you is harder than learning something new. Right. So, I mean, how do you break the cycle?
Should be instilled in them.
Yeah, because guess what? Put it this way. You've been learning how to write with your right hand all your life. You lose your left hand. You lose your right hand. Now you got to write with your left. You know how hard that shit is?
You're going to learn it, though.
But you're going to have to learn. But it forces you, when you cut that off, that's just scenario. Say when you are forced into a situation you will have to learn, then you do it. Right. You know, we not forced into it. It's not something that's forced us to do it. It'd be hard for us to learn the shit we don't learn and be doing all our life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But at some point in time, you will wanna.
Yeah. You wanna. But even though I want to do it, it's still hard because every time I come to a point I want to do, go back to that right hand.
But then, actually, I have a question though. If this is what you've been taught, make you a man, what part of you don't want to be a man no more?
You gotta find out. The problem is you gotta find out if you gotta find out when you get older that you still a man, whether you do that or not.
But again,
I said when you get older, that comes maturity, nigga.
There you go.
That comes maturity. You can't. That's hard to tell a 21-year-old nigga out here, you know, unless he learned it. Some he been doing since he been 3-4 years old, not crying, be a man, fight, you know, all that shit. Now you trying to get that out of him? Why you think these niggas is like this right now, man? They rebellious, man. They've been taught so much. They get so much aggression in it. Whole bad shit. The niggas don't know how to talk to nobody.
A lot of that shit deal with peer pressure.
And then
I don't think peer pressure was as strong as it is today.
Somebody even bigger than peer pressure. I know right now. I know somebody, bro. He watched his mama and his sister get killed in front of him. Since then, he a live wire. Everybody like, oh, he tripping. He did that and the other. And this man saw two of the people he loved the most get killed in front of him at a young age, 12 and 14. You understand what I'm saying? That happened to him. Now he making sure he lived, right? Nobody took him on the side, talked to him about what he was going through, how to process that trauma. And guess what? If you watch somebody take two of the people you love, man, you think you about to let them take you? Boy, I'm not about to risk it.
I'm going to tell you like this. See, that situation like that, that's just like a pit bull. When you get you a puppy, the first thing niggas gonna see is this bitch scared or this bitch about that life. You know what I'm saying?
But you know one thing. When they pick it,
when you turn them on, when you turn them on,
first things.
It ain't no turn them on. It ain't no turn them on. But on that note, like it's a lot that's instilled in us. It's just the point of us just trying to like you say, break the cycle. Like I said, it's
I
hard, but you gotta teach people a different
But
way.
I think that women have a strong part to play in that. They just don't know the part they play in that, because if you give a mature man the opportunity to express himself in a way where he could get a lot of that off of him, that will help him break that cycle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know that's a good. We can go real deep in that time, because they get deep into what y'all think it is. They get back to the roots, because at the end of the day, like as we raise our children, because I know I was a victim of it, and I was the person that did it. You see what I'm saying? With my son and my daughters, you know what I'm saying? So
and I think
the problem is when I have a grandson, if I have one, I gotta teach him different. You see what I'm saying? Now I know I can't. I'm gonna let this motherfucker cry. Oh, y'all better leave him alone. Let him cry. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen,
because I want him to be able to not be so fucked up. Nigga, look this way, nigga. It was so crazy. You know how crazy it is, nigga? It was hard for me to even cry when my son died. I was so fucked up. The tears wouldn't even drop.
That's real.
That's how hard it was.
I done been a lot of my father's funeral.
I was in that bitch. I couldn't even drop a fucking tear. Nigga, I was in that bitch so mad I couldn't drop a tear.
As bad as I wanted to cry, because thinking about all the memories of the situation, I couldn't cry.
But that, like even when my grandmother died, I'm speaking at her funeral. But while I'm speaking, I'm looking at everybody else who is in there and looking at they hurt, saying to myself, man, I can't cry because I gotta watch out for them.
Yeah,
I gotta worry about this one.
And it's
crazy. But and mind you, I used to be under my grandmother damn near every day. So you can understand how this shit ripping at me. But even when the tears drop, I caught it.
Yeah, you try to
do it. I gotta say that.
You ain't let it just flow.
So it's odd because, like I said, one day Nell asked me, she was like, "Say, you need to cry," and I was like, "You're right."
You said that.
I told you that, dog. Having somebody who can give you that freedom to do it
and still love you, and still love you as a man. Because you know somebody
where you could do that,
bro,
and not fuss 2-3 months later, you cry, baby bitch.
Cause you think what was in there?
You know what's crazy though? When the question was asked, my answer was like reflective, like, hey. I don't think she was expecting the answer.
She was probably thinking that. She probably thought you was like, "Oh, I don't need to."
But even when I gave the answer, I'm still not expecting you to come back with your answer. You heard me? I'm not thinking you're gonna be like, "Well, okay, it was him." You know, tell me what was wrong. Because most people would have laughed it off. There you go, that stupid shit. Yeah. Then I'd have kept pushing. Nah, let's address this. Let's get to the elephant in the room. You're not gonna get too many
women that do that, son.
Dogs.
You're not gonna get too many women.
Right. Let me tell you something.
I'm sorry.
I tell people all the time, bro. I'm not gonna.
Women today will cut you deep with that type of shit.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna act like we don't have our ups and downs, but I tell people all the time, I say, brother, my ups and downs is nothing compared to what I actually got in her. You heard me? I ride this roller coaster all day because I know what the end result is. I know, yeah, we might go toe to toe with each other. But we going toe to toe behind each other too.
That's just showing that you can actually be vulnerable with your wife and she still respect you.
Yeah,
that's a man.
Now that's the thing. That's the thing. That's
being vulnerable. Being vulnerable as a man.
Some people don't.
I think she just do that because she want me for my body, but that's neither.
Hey, well, you can have that.
A win is a win.
Yeah, I call it. Look, I'm cut over that bitch.
Every girl coming in the door.
Yeah, look, you're taking all my clothes. No, what's going on?
You don't say 10 minutes.
But on the real nigga shit though, like
you be the raw out on that fucking tears all along, nigga. I'm dry. You got to give me tears to get wet again.
Yeah, that's a good thing that you can actually be vulnerable with your.
But I think before we switch subjects, I think though, like I feel sorry for a lot of dudes because they don't have their place, and a lot of women be like, oh, I don't see why he don't do this and he don't do that. The question is, have you given him that safe space to
if he
get
don't
there?
feel comfortable doing it, he's not gonna do it. See,
You
that's the
gotta
thing.
give him
If
that
a
space.
nigga don't feel comfortable with you, if you don't make him feel confident enough to say nothing, because he gonna always try you.
Yeah,
He gonna give you something, and when you find out that
How
what he
you
gave
coming?
you, how you coming, he already know. Well,
Listen,
can I come that way
listen.
no more?
You know, and we're gonna touch on that subject. Keep going. We're gonna touch on that subject that he just said about the good woman situation. I wanna talk
All right,
about
now we gonna get on this one. Woo, the woman said this, not me. Not me. Why the pick me women
that's the one. That's the
or
one.
self-proclaimed
That's the one.
good woman?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read that again. Why the pick me women or the self-proclaimed good woman
Mm-hmm.
are always saying that men don't want them? Are y'all really that good?
You know what? I had put up a post one time. I asked all these, they got some, and that's why I probably got off social media with the bullshit. They got some women that I done seen on social media that will get up there and you would think that they a unicorn that you can't reach because all the good shit that they put up and they carry themselves this way and they don't tolerate that way. And I mean, you know, and they just, and how they portray themselves, they just look like a unicorn, like, oh, that bitch that can't even be touched. Where you find them at? But then I'll be like, if you such this good person, why you single? Oh, I keep meeting the wrong ass niggas and I need dogs.
That unicorn getting a fucking back boot, but nigga don't even fuck with it like that.
Yeah,
You
but look, listen.
I'm trying
see,
to
this-
laugh.
Nigga, tell that inside the frame.
Listen.
Stop it,
And I
man.
see that shit, look, and I be seeing that shit, I be like, damn, you act like you're a fucking unicorn, like nobody can touch you or be with you, but yet I'm trying to figure out when the fuck you gonna think somebody, I mean, who gonna be good enough for you? Because the way you act like you're a unicorn, like you can't be touched.
I keep telling y'all they want the perfect man.
But
Ain't no such thing as perfect.
Dog, they're gonna listen when they want it.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
Pay all their bills.
That's what
Beat
they
a
want.
nigga up and shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
You can take care of the children.
Mhm.
We're gonna show her
All love
she
and
wants.
affection. Yeah.
Listen.
Don't
what you
fuss
have to,
with her.
what you have to remember though is, for a lot of women, I don't want y'all to take
Eat
this
us down
as
for the back.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't want y'all to take this as me being disrespectful, but I want y'all to really listen. A lot of y'all put yourselves in positions where y'all want to create this image that y'all are the perfect person, right? But what you have to realize in creating that image, if you can't pick the right person, that shows that you imperfect anyway. No man can walk in and take over your life. Them messed up dudes that you keep meeting, you keep giving them access to you. And every time you engage with one of them, when a real nigga show up or a real
You
man
can't
show
distinguish
up,
it.
you don't know,
You can't
you don't know
distinguish
what to do with it.
You can't
You know what
distinguish
I'm
it.
saying? You so damaged from what was going on in the past that what's happening right now ain't for you.
No.
So
No.
let me K Cole, look, check me out. Listen.
Build a man.
Y'all been trying to
They
build
won't
niggas.
build-
Y'all been trying to build niggas forever, and it keep going left.
So
They
hold up.
Them Bush niggas y'all fucking with.
This the fucking thing. They I don't know if it be their different. They talk about building nigga and all that stuff, but when you build this nigga, what you want the man to do and what you bring to the table. That's gonna be beneficial to this.
Listen. Here go the thing, though.
I want to know what she's gonna be beneficial to this perfect
I
nigga
do
that
one
we
better
got.
than I do you one better than that. Clearly, at this stage of life, right? Building niggas haven't worked for any woman yet. Right?
Nope.
For none of them.
Nope.
And that's the problem. Most of y'all keep meeting these niggas and keep trying to build them. You keep trying to turn him into the nigga you think he need to be. You keep
For
trying
her.
to
For
her.
Yeah.
But watch this. This nigga could show up with missing pieces in a box.
Yep. He ain't
The first thing you need to know is, I mean, if you want to put it like that, if we gonna do build a nigga, understand this. Most niggas come unassembled already. You got to know that. There's some things that he need added to him to be the nigga you need him to be for you. But you so busy trying to make him your last nigga or your definition of a good nigga when you ain't never had a good nigga to compare to. That part.
You'll go read Steve Harvey book.
No, go read mine. That one you're gonna get it right.
Y'all heard that, huh?
So I want to know what a good nigga is.
Y'all gonna be
Well,
a
they done
robot.
told me what a good man is. We not talking about it.
Y'all already fucking robots. I might as well be a robot.
Put that robot.
Yeah, the fucking machines.
Fuck, that's the vibrator. Fuck, that's what the fuck it is.
They got the machines too.
Listen.
But look,
Okay,
all
we
this
know you're not
building
speaking
nigga-
for yourself.
all
A lot of times, I told my wife, I asked my wife a question the other day and told her I was asking for a friend. I ain't lying. I know how this go. I ain't tripping. My thing is, like, you asking a question, when I'm addressing the question, I'm addressing women as a whole. I'm not saying you in particular, I'm saying women because a lot of women are doing this. Let's be real. I think the biggest problem is women like to ask us why we don't hold niggas accountable. But I'm asking y'all, why y'all not holding yourselves accountable? Why y'all not holding these other women accountable? Why you not holding a woman accountable when she going fuck a nigga for a booze bill? Why you not holding a nigga?
They never wrong. Fuck that nigga. You been fucking over.
Why you not
Just
holding?
tell her, look, you're down bad. You need to lead a nigga.
You heard me? Why you not holding her accountable when she cheating on her husband? Why you not holding her accountable when she out here thotting? Why you not holding her accountable when she doing bald head whole shit? Come on, man. Listen,
No, it's cool. I don't never want my woman to be no robot. I don't play with the machines because they still malfunction. So y'all fucking around in nigga head and bite that bitch off and you won't be a motherfucking robot. No, I don't want no robot as no woman. I wanted to think for herself, but I also wanted to think if we in a relationship, think for us, not just for herself. I want her to think for herself, but I want her to think for us when she in a relationship with me.
Now say they do tell you they're friends, but their friends don't listen. Do the good dick.
So you don't think that we tell our niggas, man, don't go over there and go get that pussy. So you got a good
that was the topic.
You don't think we tell our
that was a whole
dudes that?
other topic I wanted to do though, because I want to know just how long y'all gonna keep taking this toxic dick.
They love that dick. They love that dick. You let that pill.
Ain't no.
That pill.
Boy,
that pill will get their mind right.
When that dick good, that fucking red flag disappears.
That bitch get thrown out the window like a referee. No flags on the play. We gonna let that ball go in. First and goal.
Oh, listen,
no more
it's so real. I'm watching good niggas play like bad niggas just to get pussy.
That's how they got to do it. It's a game. Everything is a game now.
Talking himself up in the mirror. Yeah, when you get on the phone, curse that bitch out. Yeah.
And he's serious though, because dog, like I told you, I seen a video, and I'm not gonna say all y'all women like that, but it's mind-boggling that some actually think like this. The little chick laying in the bed, she get a text message from one of the dudes. The dude wake up and say, "Good morning, Then the other nigga text, bitch, I know you ain't seen it. She get up, smile. You would rather for a nigga to respect you? You heard me? I'm like, oh, this is what we coming to. This is what they coming to now. You got to disrespect them for them to love you.
Because you ain't a real man.
All right, now y'all will go to the next one.
I don't know. So that shit was fire right there. Go ahead.
This is
how come back.
This is another one. All right. Y'all still got a chance if y'all on here to pick something y'all wanted to say, but y'all got to go on the poll.
Wait, I see so many people say good dick, but for many women, it's the mind fucking that gets them.
How nigga mind fucking you, man?
At this age.
How nigga mind fucking
At this age, he ain't mind fucking you, you mind fucking yourself.
Because the nigga telling you, he ain't telling you. No, he ain't telling you. He's showing her.
He fucked out of the mouth and it's hitting the brain. That's right now.
Oh, no. Because at the end of the day, nigga literally showing you what the business is. And y'all see this, but y'all looking past that because nigga dicking you with that good dick. And
listen. The whole thing about mind fucking, dude. One thing I know, even if you think about
that's manipulation.
If you think about, hold on, even if you think about voodoo, hypnotism, whatever, that shit can only work if you believe in it. You know that, right?
Right.
You have to buy into the concept. So a nigga can't sell you something you ain't buying.
She believe it anyway. She believed it before he told her.
Exactly. Cause you didn't already told your girls, ooh, bitch, I done met this nigga. Girl, he better than all of them. Girl, I ain't gonna never have to go through this again. and hear that nigga come through selling you cement with sand in it. Oh, girl, I got you some cement. That bitch ain't nothing but sand in the hourglass. Come on, man. Let's get right.
To that bitch.
I heard she said the way he talked to her. So what's the proper way to talk? Would he smooth talking, you putting that dick on you, but still showing you that he don't want to be with
Why
you?
that nigga pimp
Or he talking to you reckless, putting that dick on you, and still showing you don't want to be with you.
Nigga selling
Let me know what type of talk is,
listen,
what type of lingo you running.
Hold on, let's keep it G. All us done been there, all us done been in this situation. In initial conversation, a woman telling you already what she's looking for. All you doing
They give you the blueprint.
all you doing is calling you.
They give you the blueprint.
We in the huddle. 42 left, slant right. You heard me? She already called it.
On two.
She already told you what it is.
Yeah,
So now
on
you
two.
down there in the huddle reading that bitch out of play.
On two.
At the end of the day, the average nigga is only conversing. Ladies, here go the thing. I'm gonna give y'all game. If a man is sitting down with you at a table and he's asking you more questions than he's giving you information, he is going to use that information to his advantage.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Hold on, you bring it back and we just get this out there. So if he's totaling up his information, and then pay attention down the line, you start hearing this information being given back to you in a beautified form. You start hearing everything you said coming out of him. Girl, I just can't wait to give you this. You just told him this. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. See when the nigga sit up there and ask you what happened to your last relationship? That's the game right there.
Oh,
that's the game.
Oh,
because y'all be quick to run it and talk about a nigga bad.
Oh, I
y'all
just remember your name.
Y'all just
used to call your job on.
Then y'all just need somebody to listen. But y'all quick to run your ex. Oh, y'all gonna talk about him like a dog. Or his good no cheating ass. And you're giving nigga the game out the gate.
So now I
you
know
giving him the playbook.
I know who to pretend to be.
And he gonna do all the right things before you know it. They got the leg pit to the back, to the ceiling, and he not gonna line
Next
out.
thing you know, you're engaged for 7 years. I'm just saying. No, I'm wrong. Y'all right away.
We gonna move on to the next one. We gonna move on to the next one. They say why? Well, this ain't really a relationship. This is just talk about men. You know, women gonna find a way to talk about men. Let's run it. How some men could be the perfect stepdad with no relationship with their own kids.
He a bum.
And she a bum for letting it happen.
Yeah, she's a bum and he's a bum.
All right, question answered. Next.
Point blank theory. He a bum and she a bum for letting that shit slide like that.
Why good men turn bad?
Bad women.
Hold on. I can answer this one.
Oh shit! Come on.
I'm gonna say this.
Wait. Are you a good man or the turn bad?
No, listen, nigga. Listen, nigga.
Go with your move.
Because all that's gonna be good. Now, you gotta understand. It happened to us when we young.
No,
to me it did.
Yeah. And listen,
I was like, this little broad here was like, man, Toya fucking Brown.
Oh Lord, he didn't put the girl there. Everybody love that broad, right? I would love that. That little girl that got my little bag. Was so good, how could they go bad?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Leo. Come on. Listen.
Let's hear shit. Let's run it down.
Lee later, man. I'm trying to tell my story, Lee. Like I said, I was in love with that.
Y'all got my dog out your bed, right?
I'm talking about, about 14, 15. I was in love with that mother.
Look, it keep crying. One of my
come out the
clothes.
She was fucking with another nigga. Cheated on, had me, you know what I'm saying? I told I said, boy, everybody else catching me.
Yeah. Hey,
I swear to God, I'm like, everybody
gonna be like that, dude.
Because niggas used to tell me, man, you know, all the niggas be like, yeah, man, fuck that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That nigga was really in love with her. See, when that shit hit me like that, boy, and you don't pull the cry, boy, that's one on one. You want to cry? That you want to come out. You do that bit like, you do that bit like that. Nigga catch you crying. Like, bitch, I know you would cry about that fucking girl. No, nigga, you tripping. Man, fuck that motherfucker. See, now, I was on the pot. I'm like, fuck everybody.
But let me tell you
Listen.
something. Hold on, let me say this.
Go ahead,
Real
go
quick.
ahead.
All jokes aside, ladies, and I know y'all gonna think this real cap, but no cap. They really got niggas who damn near 70 years old. Remember the first woman that broke their heart? You heard me? And he
I
literally putting them all through that shit. Like these niggas haven't
They
gotten
never
over
actually
that.
healed. Yeah,
They never gotten over
healed.
that healing. And guess what? They using that shit as a crutch to keep doing what they doing. The first thing you should do when you meet a nigga, ask that nigga who hurt him. If he can't tell you, stop fucking with him. If he can't tell you who hurt him and how he got over it, leave that nigga alone because he gonna set your ass up for failure. Now I'm saying,
Hold on. Because you had the other question we around. We're gonna tell you everybody they fuck with.
you fucking
I
right.
don't want to know all 30 niggas you fuck with. That took me to
listen.
all about it.
It's just
I'm just trying to
different.
get. I'm just
No,
trying to get.
look, like they say on some real nigga shit that is true. It's different. Like women think a nigga don't get it hard.
They think you have feelings.
They
That be
feel
bullshit.
that we don't care, or we just rootless of it. But 9 times out of 10, nigga that just there protecting his heart.
But
Because when you actually, no, that's not something you could. If I cut you right now, you gonna put a band-aid on that bitch gonna heal. But that heart shit, you can't put no band-aid on that. That bitch gotta heal over time.
because we
Nigga,
already
sitting there
told,
thinking about
hold up. We already told to be tough, right?
this- Yeah.
We already told not to feel. You know what I'm saying? So when you
Now we
actually do
must-
it, when you're not supposed to be doing it,
We mushy.
then it get up.
Listen,
That's a
listen.
whole different type. And
You
the good
must
part
really-
is I got older, and there was somebody else. I'm like, I'm trying to treat this right. Shit happened again. I'm like, oh, you bitch want to play. All right, let's do this then. I'm just getting real.
This stupid bitch up in here ready round one. What's it out?
No, all honesty, we do care. It's just more of a protection of the heart.
Y'all think
no,
we don't
listen.
care?
Because it seems like the minute we give y'all that opportunity to open that key for a nigga heart, y'all about to run through that bitch like Marshall for, oh, I got him, girl. Now I'm about to talk to him reckless. I'm about to do this. And then before you know it, nigga stupid and letting some shit slide that he wouldn't let slide. And
Yeah.
you never
Just
would have let your
next time
motherfucker in.
really fuck with you. But
Now,
now,
when we get back on that raw shit, now we don't care.
instead of y'all taking a nigga hard,
They're sending these fools out here, but I'm telling you, I got an AT&T and a fucking Metro bill due. You want what you want? Let's pay these bills.
hey, I'm telling y'all, instead of y'all letting the man open up, and y'all take that shit like y'all want us to nurture y'all, when y'all hurt, when y'all hurt, and y'all feel like y'all need a man to talk to, and y'all want to nurture y'all and beat up for y'all, when a nigga be on some fucked up shit, and he open up, instead of y'all being like that, y'all trying to find to use that as a way to, because what it is about a woman that always want to have control. What it is about a woman that feel like she need to control.
It's called narcissism.
That is.
And
Manipulation.
and Ghost
Manipulation.
Ghost hit, I swear to God, and he can tell you if I'm lying. Ghost hit me once a week and be like, nigga, we gotta talk about this narcissist shit. Nigga, we gotta talk about this narcissist shit.
People
Why
like
you want
to
to be
control, dog.
I don't
A lot
want to
of-
control
a lot of
nobody.
women
I
do
tell
this,
people all the time, you got your own life, you move how you want to.
But a lot of
I ain't
women
stopping
do
you
this.
from doing nothing.
Watch this. A lot of
I
women
ain't
do
stopping
this.
you from going.
But
You
watch
know the
this.
boundaries they supposed
A lot
to
of women do this. If you ain't gonna do this, then we don't need to be together.
see. That's
I'm the wrong
manipulation.
person to tell that.
Manipulation, though.
I'm the wrong person.
Manipulation.
I want this. If I can't have this, you don't need to be here.
Rob, the problem is I'm the wrong motherfucker to tell that. As soon as they say that, I'm like, all right, like, bitch, you just don't give a fuck. No, you did what you just told me. I supposed to.
You don't give a fuck telling me that.
You gonna tell me what the fuck I'm
So I'm
supposed
gonna
to
be real
do,
with
and then
you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna be real with you though. You got some stuff you got to deal with. You the type of nigga, if all you got is bottled water in the house, and she be like, but I want the ice water, but bitch, you don't want to be here then. You got to calm the fuck down.
No, I ain't telling she gotta be here. I'm talking about they telling me that.
Oh, no. You gotta put one of the bottles in that fucking freezer.
And then she thinks she got ice water, go to the store. I ain't gonna put it out. But I'm saying, you ain't gonna tell me what I'm supposed to accept, and then say I don't need to be there. Guess what I'm gonna do?
You gonna leave.
It's
So if you
simple.
leave, did you really want to be there?
That's the whole point.
That
My
could be her
whole-
question.
But my question is,
This not me. Just imagine
you know what
I
I
asked
said?
you this.
She can ask, you know, what you ain't gonna do, manipulate me and do what the fuck you want me to do.
Right.
Ain't gonna happen. I swear to God, I stand on that all the time.
So can I ask
I
you a real
don't give
question?
a, because
So can I ask a real
it's
question? How do we avoid getting to that point?
it's a different way to
It
say
don't
shit.
be like
It's a
that.
different way to say shit. It's a different way to bring shit up to me. That's the different way to say shit. Different shit to bring that shit up.
Tap
You don't bring that shit in.
in.
You don't bring that shit in.
This
You
the
try
part
to
they
manipulate.
need to hear.
Women manipulate it. They try to manipulate it, do what they want to, through emotion, do all type of shit instead of just doing real.
Emotions through pussy.
Yeah.
And they got their ways. They got their ways. This
So,
shit don't come.
as a man, real shit, and I want y'all to answer honestly and direct.
What?
The best way for a woman to get the right response out of you is what?
The right response.
Mm-hmm.
Just
be
genuine.
genuine.
Real.
That's what
Be
You can't Joe's all the way through.
Be genuine.
Sometimes
be
you gotta get
compassionate.
real
I know sometimes
You know,
you got some real stuff to tell me, but
have
don't put
empathy.
me on a pedal like.
Have empathy
Hold
for
on.
That's
one.
a hell of a
Well,
word.
listen,
That's a
I
hell of
like
a
what
word.
if every woman I fuck with, I better look. Put it this way. If you don't suck balls, I can't fuck with you.
We being
Real
real.
shit.
We being real. Most of them don't think them.
Look,
So-
if you don't know how to cook jambalaya, I can't fuck with you. That's some dumb ass shit, dog.
So wait, hold on. So if you tell
Instead
her
of me
about
saying,
the balls, right?
I like jambalaya, I want you to learn how to
So
cook
if you
jambalaya.
tell her about the balls, right, and then she come back and go, I ain't gonna lie, she just salty.
Well,
Clean
let me go wash it. Let me go wash it.
Go get something red.
Go get Hold on, I'm gonna get this right now.
Man, what? Say, look, I'm not playing with y'all.
Why y'all always think somebody saying all women got to offer pussy? No, but we saying y'all use that as a tool.
Listen.
We're not saying that so
I
y'all
want
got to
Asian-
offer.
Hold on. I don't mean to step on you too, bro. Lily, check me out on this. How many women try to control relationships and situations with pussy? If she want a nigga to do something good, she give him pussy. If she think a nigga doing something wrong, she stop giving him pussy. Like if it's a holiday, I'm gonna give him a different side of the pussy.
Yeah.
If it's a birthday, I'm gonna do something special with the pussy. If it's this day, I'm gonna shave the pussy.
It's on me so
Like the
weird.
pussy is up. Like, you heard me?
It's
Like
something
the
weird.
pussy is the ultimate thing. But at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, they got very few women who know enough of their worth to give themselves and not their pussy. Now y'all write that shit down.
Listen. Like Ted said, we can sit there and we can nurture y'all, but how many of y'all motherfuckers know how to nurture a man?
Ooh.
Not a little boy. I said a man nurturing.
Shit.
You understand?
And
All
see,
that shit
but
is
see-
wrapped up into one.
That's a trick question. Because if they have to nurture the man, most times they assume that now you want me to be your mama. Nah, motherfucker.
You can't win, bro. You can't win. Can't win.
I'm so glad I don't have these problems at home. I'm so glad.
Well, see, we ain't talking about go to shower because you know what? If you ask for that, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Make it rain on these
I'm
hoes.
gonna rain on
Make
you.
it
I'm
rain.
gonna walk
Make
in.
it
I'm
rain.
gonna
Make
leave
it
you right
rain
there. I ain't
on
bringing
you.
no rag, no towel, no nothing.
They won't go in the shower.
That's some new shit they on right now.
They want the R. Kelly shit.
No, nigga, that's P Diddy now.
Oh, no.
P.E.E.
Y'all have no business dealing with those kind. Everybody always saying nobody has.
Even if I'm not mad, I'm not gonna punish myself. What you talking about, Lily? Oh, Lily said she still go up there pussy even if she mad.
Even if she mad.
It ain't gonna. I don't know. I can't fuck when I'm mad. I'm gonna tell you
I
get the
swear to
fuck.
God. I can't.
I can't.
Boy, fuck you. You
I
talk.
can't. I
Oh,
can't.
I can't.
You talk. I can't.
I can't fuck. Don't
Nah,
touch
tell you
I tell you, I'll be honest with you. Nigga, my dick ain't even get hard.
me.
I'm gonna know why. Because for
I'm
me,
mentally up there like,
I'm
fuck you
38.
right now.
I'm
I'm really spiritually connected. And if we ain't on the right level, I can't because I'm really into you.
Right.
I'm into you, so it's deeper than just
just fucking.
I just have a little boy doing that.
Nigga might not. Nigga get in
I'm a
that
little boy
bitch.
doing that, son.
Nigga be on stroking, tongue kissing, all that. You done piss me off. I don't want to do that. I don't hit nothing.
All right, let me go to this next one. See, you know, got off that. We on something.
Lord, somebody, she said we should get out our feelings.
That's
Yeah,
now.
now we-
Now trying to make sure.
We all good.
Now let me know, man.
Hold up.
Nigga get
Now
out
this
of
is
the
not.
feelings.
Hold on.
I'm doing
This
what
is a new one.
I got you.
It's a new one. Should men feel threatened when a woman wants to add toys into the relationship?
Only if she trying to enter the toys into you.
Baby, I'm a mechanic. Give me that bitch. We gonna work this motherfucker today.
I can't wait till I
Give me all
get
the
one.
tools.
I won't get them drawers. They got the vibrator in that
Well,
bitch.
I- I-
And press the
I
I'm
want
button.
that
already
bitch.
with my audience.
Where your girl at?
That one I
Tina?
I'm
want.
telling you now.
Tina,
I
I
swear to
want
God.
all those.
My wife better know.
for the
Dog,
remote.
listen to me.
That she
My
got the
wife better
vibrator
know,
on
son.
that bitch.
My wife
I'm
better
gonna
know,
fuck
dog.
the fuck up. I
The
want to see
next
her
date
deep in
night-
that
the
bitch.
next
I'm gonna
date
clean it
night-
up for you, bitch.
Ghost, the next date night I'm playing, she gonna have on a pair of them bitches. I promise you, this bitch gonna be cut short. We ain't got to eat. Look, bring us the check for the water. Cause I got to go home and deal with this nigga. That's where I'm going with it. I'm not playing.
I want that.
I ain't got no problem with that. Niggas that got a problem with that, they, I guess, sometimes they have a problem with themselves.
See, this where y'all mess up at.
If you
Y'all-
bring a
hold
dildo
on,
in the
hold on,
situation,
wait,
you
wait.
tell the man he's small.
When she turn around,
You bring a dildo, I'm gonna point
listen, when you turn around and put your hand in that drawer and you come out with something tick, I'm using this tonight. And that nigga been giving you a little bit of nothing. Boy, that nigga, man, bitch,
Boy,
I'm
man, he
tired
gonna
of
went
you.
all the way through the door.
If you got a strap on you, I ought to give it Adam A can't fuck with you. Cause you ain't gonna kill me like that.
Man,
Be like that. Anything else, I'm good. Look, I'll take that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
vibrator?
Look, I'm
man,
where
y'all
you
work
work
that
that
shit.
bitch? I'm gonna do that bitch with you, bitch. Come on, bitch. Get it right.
Let's
Get it. I'm in that bitch beat, making beat.
I just want the vibrators. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
need
go.
nothing that you gotta penetrate yourself with. Give me the vibrator. I'm gonna work
Finish it,
that
who
bitch.
with it?
Her.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Or she, I what the fuck she was. She that be the last vibrator. She gonna be going up there
let me
with
tell y'all
all.
something, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this because I fuck with y'all. I want y'all to know this. She gonna sound a little crazy, but I'll be on some other shit. Here's what you do. But she got a silver bullet with the remote on that.
They still
bitch,
give me
right?
them things?
That's a little small. That's a little
That's
small.
Now that's what you do.
Yeah.
Put that bitch in before you go in. You heard
I
me?
just play with the, play with the.
Nigga, listen to me. You put that
I
bitch
want
in
to
before
ski
you
there
go
on
in.
me. I didn't let him ski all over the bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you know,
Everybody-
once you put it in there, then you go in there.
But see, they got some shit. They got some shit for some niggas too. When you put that bitch around your
Oh, you can do the cock ring.
Yeah,
The vibrate
yeah,
cock ring.
When you have fuck around, have to have
Oh, do the vibrate
Nigga,
cock ring,
nigga,
nigga.
nigga might be on the fuck around and catch a heart attack with that bitch. You not like that.
My nigga,
Give a
listen,
beat.
listen.
Cardiac arrest.
Ain't nothing better than when they go, how he died.
Oh, yeah.
You better know CP motherfucking hard.
What she blowing on?
I'm trying to have that bitch like a waterfall to that bitch. Come on, bitch. Cut it up.
Okay, now this one, I say we're gonna stay off of, but we're gonna go. Let me just say this. We can make three. They say 3 reasons. 3 biggest reasons men cheat or women cheat. They nasty.
Selfishness,
Yeah, selfishness.
immaturity,
Yeah, too.
inability to communicate what you need.
Well, you done with that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Heather, how do men feel about women? Well, we said that. I think that's it. That's
Okay,
it.
so let's move. Where we at with it, Ghost? Because you on
You have one. Go ahead.
You want to
See, I told you, keep that up,
okay.
keep
I
that on
got
point.
that. Did you ever got that? I was thinking a while back, and this is on some shit. There's no offense to the females. I'm not women bashing, but it was on some biblical, Bible type situations. And it going back to
before you do this, my wife being a Bible. I'm just telling you.
no,
Like,
nah,
comments about to
this
get it up.
is just
All right, go ahead.
this
Go,
is
go, go.
just general knowledge to
Let's
me.
go.
We always been got the story. We was raised. Everybody probably in Baptist. They probably got some Baptist.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
They was saying that Adam was put in the forest, in the Garden of Eden first.
Mhm.
The woman was coming from him,
Mhm.
real
Wow.
with the bull.
Mhm.
She the one enticed Adam to eat the apple.
Uh-huh.
So my question is it truly for a woman to be here? Because a man could stand tall on his own, and he can go through life, get money, and live prosperous by himself. Some, you know what I'm saying? Not all. But do they have the situation of sometimes women do break a man?
Yeah, love.
Or they make a man?
Both.
You did?
Both.
But
That
how far are you willing to go?
Let me
You know what I'm saying?
If you want to be honest and you want to talk about it, let me just be real. Now I'm gonna come out my clowning stage for a hot second, right? Let me be honest with you. The right woman in your life can either make you or break you. You hear me?
Yeah.
The right woman in your life can either help you get to your pinnacle of where you're supposed to be, or she can stop you from going where you're supposed to go. Because what most of us do as men, when we find a woman that we really love, we base every bit of our action on her. How she do and how she operate with us could either hinder us or help us. Now the real woman that's for you, she gonna make sure you get there by all means necessary. She ain't gonna worry about sacrificing nothing, because guess what? She know when she sacrificed this, you gonna make sure she good on the back end.
Yeah.
You understand? But that immature woman, she gonna take advantage of. She gonna hinder you. She gonna hold you back.
So my question is, how much in this today and age we living in now, what you see more of? Motherfucker being prosperous with a woman? Oh, you hearing niggas?
But you don't
that
know.
fell
You know what?
off
It's the problem. It's the problem.
because of a woman.
This the problem. This the problem. I'm gonna be
That's
honest
a
with you.
question.
This the problem. This the problem. We don't know. Know why? Because everything on social media
It's fake.
is fake. It's not real. We gonna see all the ups they got. You ain't gonna never see the downs. And then we see the down. Oh yeah, I knew niggas was shit. They never knew what was going on behind the door. We never knew.
Bro,
we don't really know what's real. Put it that way.
But here go the thing.
They put so much shit out right now. You don't know what's real. You gonna Google right now and ask about one thing. You are gonna get 50,000 answers.
But here
Say,
go the thing.
if I drink ice too much, they're gonna have
Most
someone
of us-
say you drink too much ice, you're gonna die tomorrow.
Well, see, that's part of the problem, because you
Yeah,
can't
I'm just
drink
saying.
ice. You can only suck on it.
You heard I said, but heard I said, you go on Google, you'll find some shit like that.
But here's the thing. The reality is, we'll cut off people who are real with us. I told Nellis the other day, I said, the reason I fuck with Ted, if something happened a day or tomorrow and I tell him about it and it's involving her, if I'm wrong, that nigga be so stupid. Bitch, now hold on, bitch, that's my wife-in-law, number one. That's the first place he's going. Then he gonna be like, bitch, I might not tell her this, but bitch, you know you was wrong, right? I fuck with him. I need him to keep me on the straight and narrow.
But he a real
Again-
friend though.
But again, how many niggas are cutting
Let me ask
nigga
you this.
off
But hold up.
for not doing
I
it?
want to say this
They
before
gonna go
you
with
said.
you.
Hold up. I want to say this before you said about the woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can say the woman, but I truly believe everybody you keep in your company, if they not on that same level where you could,
That's a fact.
because even if you got a good woman, they'll remind you got a good woman.
Yeah.
But
You
she
gotta
don't
fuck
have
that
to.
woman.
She don't have to remind you.
But I'm talking about the people. The people when you in a bad
Oh,
space.
oh, okay.
When you
all right,
gotta
yeah,
say
all right,
sometimes
yeah,
you been
yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah.
You'll be fucked up on some shit
Yeah.
and don't know what you got, and you think everything is better on the other side. You heard me?
Right.
And you got people that in your corner gonna let you
Oh, they
know.
always do that.
The people in your corner, if they really fuck with you, they're gonna tell you what's real. They're
Some
gonna let
of
you go
them-
out there. They ain't gonna let
some
you go out there crash.
Some of them miserable because they don't want to see you just
But
that
fuck
happy.
with you though.
And like I said,
A lot of them they
That's
be
why-
family members. It be
that's why you gotta
family members that see
realize-
other
Hey,
people.
listen, I
that's
swear
why
to
you gotta
God.
realize who's in your corner too, because at the end of the day, not only when you got a old lady, whoever she is, you fuck with her, you fuck with everybody else, everybody she fuck with.
Man, they got a
You
lot of
understand what I'm
people.
talking about? Whether you know it or not,
No, I get it.
when she fuck with you, everybody you fuck with, she deal with them too. Whether you know it or not, I mean, y'all still intertwined because everything based on what y'all gonna do be around the people y'all dealing with.
I done met so
But
many.
see, here go the, not to cut you off right quick. The beauty of you being 100 with the people in your circle. I invited you to the paint sip,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You in my circle.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying?
You invited me
You
to
see,
your
you
house.
see the vibe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just the point of you invited me to your location. That showed me a lot.
All right.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. So peep me when I say that. I expect if you see me out somewhere fucking up. to catch
Oh, I'm
me
gonna tell you
when I
about
fall.
yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
But
definitely.
I put that on the niggas who I'm around.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But what niggas know is with my wife, niggas in my circle consider her part of the circle. You understand? So they
You
value
didn't pay.
it.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
But
Go
think
ahead.
about it though. People know she part of the circle.
Right.
So if the niggas going on, I'd be like, say, son, y'all know I got my dog with me. They already know that's her. You heard me? They understand that that's how we rock.
So put it this way, because I see a lot of people like this. Oh, that's her old man, but I don't fuck with him. Why?
Hold up, but they
But
got
you,
a lot.
but you supposed to be fucking with her,
Listen,
right? But as soon as something go bad, you know what you gonna do? Because you don't fuck with him. You ready for her to break that shit up? No, she you ain't gonna tell her the truth. Like, girl, you got some good nigga over there. Stop bullshit. Or she gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know, that be that bullshit.
But they got some people who.
That's why I said,
let me say this. You know, they got a lot of motherfuckers that you might get with that say they don't deal with in-laws. Cause the simple fact, like, say me and you, we start fucking around, heaven, and I tell you, all right, well, look,
you know, I'm not gonna like you. You gotta understand, she don't fuck with her family like that. Everybody in her family ain't her family. You gotta understand, you gonna know,
you gonna shortchange something that I'm trying to introduce you to because your family rock like that? No. You see what I'm saying? No. Because my family might be family oriented, but regardless, they might embrace you with open arms. But yet, you so fucked up with your family.
If I fuck with you, right? Yeah, I be around you, and I see the vibe of your family. If they give me a good vibe, I'm good. See, for me, it's vibe. Because I know a vibe when I feel it.
My family, like, dog. I invite you over. They treat you like fam.
Yeah,
like,
it's a vibe.
Hey, look, see my mom?
Right.
Look,
anything you go,
better go in there.
Anything you go, I've been around in-laws. When I was there, I've been around. I get a vibe somewhere here. When I go somewhere else, I get a totally different vibe. And when I get that vibe, I let her know. I ain't feel it. You know what I'm saying? I be honest with her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know them like that. I don't know why they feel that way about me. Then I go somewhere else. They treat me like, you know what I'm saying?
Me, I feel like everybody family. See, I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, I'm gonna come in that bitch. Like I've been in the family.
Like you gotta know.
I'm going.
Now was asking me all the time, like, why you don't go around this one? I'm selective about the people I fuck with. That's just my jack. You dig? Nah, we went to my auntie party They kept calling me, man. Make sure Nell come. I told Nell like, hey, serious. When Nell had a blast. You dig? Like it was love.
She adjusted to the climate.
Oh, they wanted her. And then look, my mom, come on, girl, let me show you. Girl, you got to
hold on. You understand? They love him, right?
They gonna love
what he loves.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know why he said that?
That's how my family is.
You know why he said that, right? I didn't go to my mama house today or tomorrow without me.
Get something to eat, something to drink.
You heard me? My poor house. Bitch, you know where it's at. Go up in there and get it. It is what it is. But like what happened now, man, my daddy did some shit that's how one day. And they were like, tell him I'm only eating shrimp. My pa went out and bought pounds of shrimp.
Just for
her. Now tell her she got to come.
That's real shit.
Now my pa throw it off. I tell people that all the time.
But he got a genuine heart. He got a genuine heart. That's all that matters.
So you got to know, like, but again, that also says a lot about your character too. That means people see something in you when you show up. So sometimes you gotta ask yourself, what do you bring to the table?
Is it me or is it them?
Is it because sometimes it could be a little bit of both.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, back then I was kind of staying over because I ain't trust everybody.
You still like it.
No, I can't get it. I gotta feel the room. I gotta feel the people.
You
like this. But certain people, it's just I just don't know. Certain places I can go, it just be automatic. I don't know what it.
With me, I'm gonna tell you like this. With me, I don't know. I just got this thing that I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Now, until you show me some distrust, I'm gonna feel you 100. You know, that's just me. Like I'm not gonna act shaded towards you because I don't know you like that. I'm not gonna do all that. Because I'm gonna give you the benefit of it out the gate, and I'm gonna give you me from out the gate. But once you show me some fake shit or some disloyal shit, now I gotta adjust the climate to you.
I don't know how to turn me off.
That's me though. That's me.
I'm me. I'm really me. You know what I'm saying? I told Nell, I climbed with Nell in some ways, and one day Nell was like, man, I'm not comfortable with that. And I had to tell her, you my best friend. I got to. Because how I climb with you is how I climb with them. And she be like, I'm a female. No, you my partner. I get you a female. But you my best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I'm doing that. Like, it took a minute. Like, some shit she still ain't comfortable with. But you my nigga, so I'm riding with you like this. Yeah. That should be funny to me. You heard me? Now, some shit, yeah. I just feel being yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like when you meet a person, like every time you meet this person, it might be 2-3 weeks from now. When you meet this person, don't act like you don't know the person.
You know, I'm gonna act like I just seen you yesterday. We chopped it up yesterday. And that's what me with anybody that I come across. I'm gonna be the same person all the time.
This is probably me. When I meet somebody, and say I meet him somewhere, well, I've been drinking.
This Stella Rosa brandy, son. You got to get you some. I'm telling you.
Most people
about to be hold on. We about to be an advocate for this tea. Next time you come to the shop, son, this is where we at. And they got a honey peach flavor. I'm telling you.
That's Stella Rosa brandy. Nice as a motherfucker.
Tea. I said I was cutting down. I'm cutting down, but I ain't cutting off. Oh,
that's right though.
Go ahead. That would be at. Go ahead.
But I forgot my motherfucking train of thought. I said I was gonna curse that fucking bus.
I'm just
saying. And you have it tonight too. I'm proud of you.
He really did. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people on this bitch probably know me personally, but I'm gonna always be the same old nigga. Like I don't like motherfuckers to switch up on me. I don't like motherfuckers to fold on me. That take that shit personal because I would never do it to you.
Right.
You know, until you show me some fake shit, now I just gotta distance myself from it. It ain't saying that I don't fuck with you. But if I let you know that I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna let you know that I don't fuck with you. You're gonna feel it.
I ain't got time to let a nigga know nothing. To be honest with you.
I walk past a nigga like they ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, if I don't fuck with you, I ain't got time to explain myself.
I'm not gonna explain it. You gonna feel it when I walk clean past you like you ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like you get no what's up, no doubt, no nothing.
I don't think I ought to nobody to tell them that.
But if y'all have any more other topics y'all want to talk about, this is y'all now time to type it, man. We try to get as much as we can.
Now, this your time. Send in your topic now.
So whatever topic y'all want to talk about.
You said last week,
that
was on y'all ass and said y'all didn't read enough of our comments last week. I'm telling you. I'm telling them, don't.
I be trying to see what they're talking about.
No, we ain't killing Lily. We still got a little bit left, but I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm gonna get you.
That's she drunk.
I was good about
she on it.
Now I'm gonna get the honey peach for us. Now I'm gonna get the honey peach for us. Don't let Tad don't kill the whole thing. No, I did not. Look at my cup, son. Look at where I'm at, son. Don't do that.
Save me now, man. This a little.
Tad, why, ladies and gentlemen, why did y'all know Tad is my baby Paran, right? Why did? Y'all know Tad is my baby Paran. Tad, my baby lost a tooth and she was upset because the tooth fairy didn't come. Now he came this morning.
Tooth fairy be there.
She lost her tooth. She wasn't tripping.
Tell her tooth fairy be there tomorrow.
She was on one. She was mad as a motherfucker. But then
I ain't know.
Then she got her money. Then she got her money this morning and sitting up there about to burn the school. I said, what's wrong? Nothing. Nah, son, for real, tell daddy what's wrong. Well, I know you probably ain't gonna bring me to the store later, and I got this money. Man, you got $3. Sit your ass.
Gotta spend that. I got to go there. I got to get some candy with that.
I teach you about saving.
I got to get some candy with that.
Teach you about saving. It sounds like your mama.
Why
spend the money soon as
all right, I'm gonna tell you this. They say why y'all leave the women alone. I'm gonna answer this one.
Ooh,
I'm gonna say this one with utmost respect to you, wife in law. Y'all know what the fuck y'all be getting into. Stop.
Come on, man.
Stop. Y'all see how a nigga move already, and y'all still fuck with him.
I just don't think I don't think a lot of niggas more upfront about what the fuck they need to tell
if
you.
I see you how you move already.
We talking about them?
Yeah, women. Right. You see how a nigga move already.
Okay.
Why you gonna go fuck with him and say you? What you think he gonna change? He fuck with you? You see the nigga moving with him. You see the nigga moving with him. Yeah, but
that way it won't get no understanding because if you
continue
to give me this pussy,
but
and I'm telling you what the fucking business is,
I'm gonna tell you this, the problem is half of them do get that information. They don't want to hear it.
No, they don't.
Rob,
I'm listening.
How many times I've been through that before?
I say, bro, I refuse to speak on it because guess what? Every time I say it, they think I'm tripping, and I be really serious.
I really had this problem for a while, a couple of years back, man. I had a problem for. Tell them,
you can't change no man, Lee, but nigga gonna change for you. If you a good one, you nigga change the ways for you.
Nail on the line right now. So, babe, if I'm lying, tell everybody if I'm lying. Me and her walking. Somebody stopped me and her. You know, I met with Tad, woo, this, that, and the other, right? So I'm like, nah, I ain't know, but I don't really want to give it to him like that. So I hit him with this, like, nah, but I know where y'all at. Now I said, baby, who is you? She tell her, now I said, well, you must not be important because you ain't never been in my house before. You know what I'm saying? Now,
go ahead.
Now put that out there because the way you doing it, you waiting for a reaction. I ain't gonna give you the reaction you looking for because I know him and I know what he gave you. I know what he told you. But you feel like if I sell this to Rob and his wife right here,
they're gonna convince him.
Yeah, relationship with God. They used to always run up.
Listen,
And I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna
what
say
you want me
this.
to, I ain't lying to you. You want me to lie to you? I tell you the truth, and then you still.
I had this little situation.
I ain't got time.
Motherfucker told my ex, my people told my ex, you know, it used to be about social media shit. Like, I don't post no females on my shit. I could deal with 1,000 females, but if I ain't never post you or something like that, evidently you're not special to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I post you, yeah, you about to be, yeah, you there. Like, and it used to be so much bad. Oh, that shit look bad.
what did it take for him to get that for you?
Oh, yeah, they gotta shoot a lot this time. Yeah, because just like they said they don't want to waste time, I'm not wasting time. I'm not wasting time.
Listen.
That's how they figure time is being wasted.
This is important.
I'm not wasting time.
This is important because very few women meet men who feel like y'all feel. So I just want to ask you.
I'm not wasting no time.
Do you have time to waste for a woman?
No. For the right one.
Waste, not wait.
Ain't no such time as I ain't wasting nothing.
Time gonna keep going whether we wasting it.
But hold on. Let me tell you something. For the wrong woman, it's a waste. For the right woman, it's a wait. Come on, bro. I ain't want anybody.
I can wait. For the right one, I can wait, but wasting it?
No. Stop thinking people. I'm gonna say all this. I see this all the time. They be like, well, you'll change for the right woman. No, a nigga gonna change because he want to change.
That is a fact. No, nigga change for the right one.
Listen,
nigga change for the right one.
Nigga done had the right woman and dropped the bag.
She wasn't the right one.
I'm gonna say this again.
No, she could be the right woman at the wrong time.
I'm telling you though, but what I'm telling you is,
I can understand that.
a nigga when he feel like fuck it, I need to change, he gonna change. Until he's put that in his mind, fuck it, I need to change. He gonna.
But if I just feel like if a woman show him different, I think he'll change.
I also believe like if
you can't get the same.
See,
shit,
hold on. You know what it is though. You know what it is. Let me word it like this. If you believe that woman, your movements are different. Because it could be the right woman, and she could be moving in a certain way, but there's something about you still don't trust her like that. But then the other one will show up, and she might be moving like this, but you believe everything in her when she show up.
And
that'll be want to fuck over you.
I'm not fucking with you like that, stupid. God damn.
Hey, the room balled up on the floor.
Every time a nigga try to get
you balled up in the fucking bathtub, running the water on the fucking running the water on it, just in that balled up.
Every time a nigga try to get right on.
I was shut up. Let me tell you some wild shit. You know why I say that? Dude married a girl. I don't know if y'all know, but I don't know the situation. Me and Tuna was talking about the other day. Dude married this girl. Give me all these cars, give her all the shit she want. I don't know personally, I don't know name, I just know the story. But she ended up, something happened in the house, where somebody ran through the house, and I guess was trying to stab her, kill her, whatever. And he came home late and actually came home when the shit happened. And he went in there and killed a dude.
Right.
He beat the charge.
Right. He was supposed to.
He been married to his girl all this time. A year later, she left him and took half his shit. That nigga fucked up right now. His whole mental is fucked up. He like, man, all that shit we went through, all that shit I did, and all that shit I went through after that shit. And
I think that was she was supposed to stay down, though. Like,
come on, man.
Well, you go through some
that
shit
nigga
like
saved
that.
her life.
Like,
that nigga really was,
son. You're supposed to stay down.
He was already doing her. Like,
okay,
I don't know.
Can
they don't stay down.
Can I say this though? I just want. I don't think a lot of people gonna like what I'm about to say, but I don't really care because I don't go on to none of y'all anyway. At the end of the day, sometimes the baggage that come with the shit that you do make it hard for people to love you, right? Let's just keep it G. Whether it's you working a bunch of hours, whether it's you putting yourself in a certain position so you can get where you gotta be, it takes a certain type of person to be able to embrace that. You feel me?
But they gotta know that this is
listen,
right.
hold on. Again, you could be the right nigga for the wrong woman. Timing is everything. You could go out here and kill a nigga behind a woman who don't know your value, don't know the value of what you just did.
But he valued you so much, he put his whole life on the line.
He killed for me, girl.
But he don't put his whole life on the line for you.
Bro,
make sure you stay alive.
Listen, my thing is, bro, like
that's crazy.
For real, as parents, I'm gonna use parental side of it, right? As parents, we know we've sacrificed some things for our children.
Right.
That dog, like if they had to fall back and be like, "Damn, why you did this?" You probably couldn't even word it right, but fuck, I did that. You ain't never got to worry about this again. Now what? You heard me?
How many of you women y'all gonna have to go through before y'all give up the call? What call? Now what the whole call card? That's what we talking about, the whole call.
It's like
the players call.
Yeah, why you
now is it a players call? You talking about the players call?
It's like you see we be men that like you always attacking men like how many? Let me ask you, say something that gonna hold a woman accountable.
Oh, she said how many women?
No, she said how many men.
No, she said.
Yeah, she said how many women.
How many women y'all go through?
Thank you. She talking about men, nigga. Say something that gonna hold a woman accountable. I don't never hear you say nobody hold a woman accountable. It's always men. Men do this. Okay, men do everything. We fucked up. So what y'all doing? Who gonna hold y'all accountable?
She said she for the woman. You know she gonna side with the women, man.
But say something about the woman. I mean, so try to put a woman in the place where she had been accountable. Listen, because it's always we gotta be accountable. Listen, we always accountable. What y'all gonna do
about our
Mr. Sir, I was asked this question a little while ago, and she trying to bring it out of me. So let me give it to her. You heard me? I love you, honey.
You better say it, Earl. You better say it.
That's all I ask of you. At the end of the day, I told you this before. Real nigga shit. A man ain't gonna be held accountable until a woman hold him accountable. Niggas ain't doing nothing women ain't letting him do. At the end of the day, they accepting that shit. So if you got better, you appreciate your better and stay out the way. But for those of y'all who keep getting this garbage shit and this bullshit, understand you got more to do what you getting than the person who show up. Cause I ain't never saw a man. If a man forced himself on you, he a rapist. If you accept him, that's what you wanted. That's just real. Like, I'm not about to keep being like, oh, we ain't gonna be held accountable. Men are held accountable every day, except for the women who accept their bullshit.
Hold up, this is a question. I'm gonna ask you this now. Does a man supposed to stay with a motherfucker that he so-called claim he loves? But I always hear women say, I know I'm a handful, but my man, he puts up with it. And he stays by my side, even though I know I'm a handful. What is the point of you being a handful? That's what I want.
Why you want to be a problem?
There we go.
Why you want to be a problem? Why you can't just be like, let me chill out with my dumb shit?
I want to know. You know why? I want to know. You know why? A lot of women say, I know I'm a handful.
Most of them have been taught that they have to be a problem to get the man in line.
Who? Shit, I'm the wrong one, dude. I can tell you that right now. Everybody know what they know. They say, I don't give a fuck. I ain't putting on the bullshit. I don't play that.
No. That we're not gonna say all. You see this, and I'm pretty sure you be on social media. You see a lot of women say, I know I'm a handful, but my man, he stays there, he stays down with me. Why do a woman feel like she got to be a handful? Why you got to
be better than that? Let's just go all in. Fuck it. I'm here now. We almost through the Ballad Stella Rosa.
So they got to sit us through the ringer to let their guard down?
Hold on, brother. We've gone through a great deal of Stella Rosa, and the shit has been delectable.
Yeah, you liked it though.
But with that being said, let's just keep it all the way G. Right? How many women put up with ain't shit niggas? How many women put up with bullshit? How many women put up with the fucking agony and torment of a nigga who ain't really there for them and bypass real niggas who really won't give them the world, right? How many women haven't got to that point where they've been able to pick what's better for them. Like y'all want us to be accountable. Y'all want us to be the ones that, oh, he shouldn't do. Man, at the end of the day, I ain't doing nothing you haven't allowed. And the crazy part is you allowing that shit from niggas who ain't giving you what good niggas are giving you.
Listen, fuck that. Fuck
Okay,
that.
go
Fuck
ahead,
that,
go
nigga.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Because I'm pretty sure half of these motherfuckers that ran into a good nigga.
Fumble the bag.
Ran into a good nigga, but you know why they not with that good nigga? Because that nigga is not that nigga. Yeah.
Ooh,
You
shit.
see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That nigga might come in this bitch, provide, cater,
But
whatever.
you not
That nigga, he old lame ass nigga. I don't want that lame ass nigga. I want that nigga.
There you go.
That nigga there.
That's why we got that. They done ran into plenty good niggas.
he pressured.
Yeah, they done ran into plenty good niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that willing to take them out, willing to show them a good time, willing to elevate their fucking mind frame. But you know what they call those niggas?
Lane.
No, bro. We see that nigga that's riding in the dome with the 26-inch rims on it, and she know he got holes now.
He
He
pressured.
know he bagging 1,000
He
bitches,
pressured.
but I won't give him some pussy. Cause I like him.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna be
Come on,
honest with
man.
you.
You gonna keep relevant
I'm
thorough, man.
gonna keep it 100. And there you always be on here talking about some. Well, man, this. So when y'all gonna stop doing? When y'all gonna stop doing that dumbass shit? When you gonna stop telling these? I'm gonna put red out. When you gonna stop telling these hoes to stop doing the shit they doing? They doing what they doing. Y'all see it. I see it every day. You know what they doing. You see them every day. You know they're popping, but y'all always want. Man,
They got grown. Let's just see the girl say little girl now. They got both grown women pulling off little girl acts.
Man,
Then little girls.
Y'all always
Little girls be
y'all
wanting more
always
stability than the fucking
Y'all
grown
always
women.
talk about little girls and grown men, all
I
this
just
shit.
said more little girls be wanting stability. Look,
Everybody sound good on fucking internet. Be real in real life. Fuck that. Everybody sound good on internet. Everybody can type. I don't remember who I am. I am who the fuck I am. I'm gonna be that way. It ain't about me put my guard on. It ain't about me letting nobody know no fuck shit.
they got little girls
Don't
out
come
there.
fuck with me on no fuck shit.
They got little girls that locking down pops,
But
treating pops, showing pops off, and everything.
these women need to hold their fucking self accountable. Don't stop thinking men. Oh, fuck that. Put it this way. I ain't like Rob said. I ain't never seen a nigga give no pussy that they wasn't giving to him.
Say, I think like, you know, and I listen, women use the wrong things to get men attention.
They want y'all attention. So if y'all the puppet masters, they want our attention. But
They use
you
the wrong stuff to get our attention.
But you talking to us, talk to them.
No.
You running everything through men.
Sure, listen,
You start running it back through men. Run it through women.
pretty-
Tell them hoes.
Listen, this is my thing. This is my thing. And I'm gonna say this. Now,
Run it through us
you
like
didn't
it's
see
our fault they being
you
fucked.
didn't see it on social media that they got ain't no man making no OnlyFans page.
Huh.
You didn't see it on social media.
Oh,
no.
not men in the bitch. Like
They got some niggas, but I'm just saying.
My shit coming.
There you go. You gonna get your ass fucked up. But this is what I'm saying. They got OnlyFans pages. They got motherfuckers like what that is that be going down the Mississippi.
you still not getting. You keep
What
saying
that is that go down
You
Black
run
Beach.
everything through a man. What is a woman? They
Hold
got to
up. What that is that go down in Mississippi? What that is? Black Beach.
Yeah.
These little bros literally run out there just to put bikinis on and shake their ass. And you will talk about that we that's attention. They fishing. So they go up and look, whoever niggas are dumb. I'm gonna say that niggas are dumb. Niggas are very dumb. Niggas will follow a piece of pussy in a dark alley and they got 10 niggas in that bitch with cutters.
Now they
knocking nigga ass off.
Now they
Niggas
queen.
dumb. Niggas dumb. But at the end of the day, they not giving niggas much to watch either. You rather find a motherfucker with a shape that keep her clothes on. Give a nigga like, damn, man, Shawty find a motherfucker. She fully dressed. She ain't got her cheeks hanging out that motherfucker. Titties popping there. Look at them bitches way up here all the way to her neck. You dig? You don't see
Like the suffocate.
Yeah, you're trying to show off your big titties and you got the thong on.
The titties titties ain't even that big, but she got that lip.
The part of her brow, that be way up here.
When she talks, she lose on her bro.
Yeah. It's about to pass out on this bitch. Yeah. Then you got the thong on up your ass, showing it. These motherfuckers got see-through shirts on, showing their nipples. Like, when that became fashionable? When it became fashionable for you to be walking in the public showing people your fucking nipples?
You know what? If you fought a man, I feel sad for you. Because guess what? We ain't teach y'all to do that. I swear to God.
Hold on.
Let's see what real. Y'all ain't gonna like it.
You wrong with that.
A woman taught y'all how to act like that. That's why y'all act like that.
Come on now. How we gonna teach a woman how to dress?
Woman told her, don't lay down up in no wet pussy, no man can you. Woman told the girl, get what you can, all these niggas.
Ted. I listen to this woman, old lady I work with. The chick was talking about how she couldn't get her hair done. The old lady looked at her and said, and this her words, not mine. Well, bitch, what's wrong with you? You got a hairy bank. You should.
So this is what the old head is telling these little young bro.
The woman said you should never be broke.
But you put to hold us accountable. Yeah, right. I'm gonna hold my daughter accountable.
So even if you try to have a decent conversation with a female, the first thing I'm talking about is, can we pay your bills?
Yeah.
But we're trying to have a decent conversation. So that's our fault that we try to have a conversation with you to get to know you. But the first thing pop out your mouth, can you pay my bill?
I'm gonna pay your bill.
But when I pay the bill, now I'm about to treat you like the whole year.
Babe, I can pay all your bills. I can.
But I won't.
But I ain't paying a motherfucking thing. What was wrong with your bill before I got here? You know your light bill was
I ain't gonna lie, tell y'all something.
You know your light bill was due before I got here.
Tell y'all something I did.
What you mean?
Tell y'all something I did. You don't get fucked up. I'm gonna just go ahead and put this out there. Bet is way before you, but I'm gonna put it out there because I want motherfucker to realize it. Pay attention, fellas, because I want y'all to hear me. Don't read nothing, just hear me. So look, I met this chick, right?
They gonna drag for us.
Look, it is
this shit though. I met this chick, right? And she was talking about what she needed to be done. You know how they send you that pre-approved card in the mail?
Yeah.
But you know you gotta call and activate that bitch and go through the credit check and shit, right? Man, I laid up there to the chick. Man, look, when we done, go ahead and use this shit to pay your bill.
Bitch ain't never worried. That bitch got me. That bitch got me.
Cut up then.
Hey, you right. You right. But you know what?
Okay, Lily, now say that shit.
At least you
Say
said
that
that shit.
shit. Say that shit, Lily. Now we got some realness up in this bitch. Say that shit.
Come on.
Women date niggas' pockets. And men date women bodies.
Tell the
So
truth.
why is it got to be like that, though?
Stop sticking that shit like men.
What you
They
want?
call it everything.
No, what I
Hold
know.
on. Now where I will hold men accountable is this. Real I sitting in here, right? Real nigga shit. If you had to pick the woman you wanted for your life, what would be the first and most important thing that would be an asset to you?
Mental.
Yeah. Straight out the gate.
When was the last time you picked a woman on her mental instead of her physical?
I tried.
I'm just asking.
Hold on.
Because you know,
Right.
No.
But I'm gonna get you know, so you gotta get to know a motherfucker first because everything. Let's be real. Women say y'all say we date bodies, but women date bodies too. Don't get it fucking twisted because everything when y'all first meet a person is visual. I ain't never seen a motherfucker seen an ugly motherfucker like, ooh.
Female gonna look a nigga up and down.
Let's
From
be
the
real.
tennis shoes gonna tell them all.
Everything.
He might be one handsome ass nigga, but if them kicks off, she gonna walk clean past him.
Everything.
Cause that tells a lot about a man.
Let's be real though. Everything that everybody see when you first meet a person is visual.
Say, listen.
That's the truth. Now, after you have that vision,
But some of them motherfuckers got them handsome old suave ass niggas up in their house, and they got fucking streaks in their drawers. And they be in that bitch washing them nigga drawers. They washing them nigga drawers. I'm telling you.
I want to respond to Nell real quick. She said men pay for pussy. Men, don't do that because I got this one. I got this one. Men don't pay for pussy. Men pay for the ability not to have to talk to your ass so he can get some pussy.
Yeah, but
and there's a difference.
I still
He paid. Nigga paying.
I don't pay for
Hold up.
I
Them
don't pay
niggas.
for no pussy.
Them niggas that pay for pussy, they pay
You know
for
what I'm
pussy.
saying?
Hold
I'm
on.
saying. So I had to
Hold
give
on,
it
right?
time to you.
Like LeBron said, I don't pay for sex. I pay Mr. Lee.
Yeah, they paying you. So when they fuck you, they ain't gotta worry about them with you.
Come on.
Some niggas, they gonna promise to pay you, and they gonna have to leave you with an IOU. And some niggas just gonna talk you out your draw.
You ain't know that nigga credit was bad.
Nigga gonna talk you out
Nigga
your
got
draw.
5 mouthpiece. Nigga, some of them just.
Got the-
I always was told. I was always told.
him out.
The first time a female meet a nigga, she already know in her mind
That she gonna fuck him.
There it is. So
Let
you
me
already
say-
got it on your
It's up to
mind.
you.
Now it's up to the
It's up to
nigga.
you.
How you pull it off?
There it is.
You gotta pull it
There
off.
it is.
Now,
There it
now,
is.
now,
The
now,
fundamentals is right there.
now look, now fuck you. Now that run through you, now you want to talk about the bills? Shit, man, this on the paper.
Thank you.
The
I
bills
didn't
ain't
knock you off.
Look, the bills that they get paid all this time.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get paid. Yeah, they ain't gonna get
Listen,
paid.
what I understand is this. They got some women who gonna always know how to get what they need and want out of man.
Yeah.
They got some women who only gonna get what they can get out of man. And then they gonna be some women who only gonna get what a nigga is willing to give them. You better know they got 3 categories.
I'm be honest with you. A woman gonna get whatever nigga willing to give him anyway. That's a real point.
Say,
Be
listen,
honest. Cause
I can't see
y'all keep
paying for pussy.
I'm gonna remind y'all one
And
thing.
they willing to give to some other
Hold on.
nigga for free.
Hold up.
oh shit.
I'm sorry,
Hold on.
I just can't see.
I'm gonna
I
remind.
ain't never met a pussy I can talk my way into.
Can I make y'all
I
understand?
had conversation soon that money talk, I disappear.
Look, I'm gonna just be real with you.
Disappear.
See the problem?
I
The
disappear.
problem y'all fail to understand. Y'all got bodies, y'all fine and whatever. Y'all say y'all get any man y'all want. Y'all can. You can't marry a motherfucker.
No,
That's
But
what
no,
man.
the nigga
That's
gonna
what
do though.
man.
A nigga play around, be all like, you know what? I'm about to settle up. I'm gonna marry her. Know what you gonna do? He gonna marry her. When a nigga really marry somebody, he gonna marry her.
And nigga gonna marry her dead in front
So
of your face. He
understand,
gonna be fucking
nigga
you all
gonna
that
marry
point in
who
time.
he want to be with, who you want to marry. You gonna fuck with everybody that you can fuck with, cool. Cause you fine, cool. That nigga ain't gonna marry you.
I
You know
think-
they
I
fuck
think-
with.
I
Women
think-
date
I
who they
think
want
what-
to date, and then marry who they want to marry.
I
That's just what
think
it is.
that one thing that women have to realize is this. Like on this platform,
So get your money up.
hold up.
Not for me though.
Hold up, Black. On this platform,
I'm broke.
what was real is this.
I just never seen.
We not saying it from a tear women down standpoint.
No,
If I said this last week, if you have 3 different men giving you 3 different perspectives and all of them coexist and they co-align, you got to think that it's more likely than not, right? A lot of y'all go off of what y'all, man, because I know my mama told me this. Who your mama with right now?
I
know my girl was telling me whoop whoop. That bitch single.
Listen, all we doing is giving you the perspective
Came
of
from
how
us.
a real man portray a lot of situations, a lot of things that go on, and a lot of patterns that happen in relationships or even situationships. We giving y'all the knowledge to take heed on
I
the
don't know what
situation.
you talking about, ma'am, because I'm married and I want my marriage. Shit. You had to do that one right.
Girl, they don't want marriage.
Who the fuck is they?
Now stop throwing all that shit, cause there ain't no dating. And I tell you right now, I've been married long time. I don't want that shit no more.
Now listen, no, hold
If
on.
I
Hold
do get
on,
it,
hold on,
let me
hold
go.
on. Now, listen, hold on.
Listen.
No, hold up. Listen.
Hey,
Now, hold up, T. Hold up, T. Listen.
Babe, I put my radio on after fiery crab. I still want this marriage. I don't know what you
Listen. All jokes aside, he married. T said he done been married. I want to be married, but I'm the type of person I'm only doing it one time. So when you marry me, when I go in that bitch and I go buy that nice custom,
We in this bitch.
you heard me? And I get on my knees and somebody film it, it's either gonna go two ways. Even if you say yeah, it's gonna be a congratulations. If you say no, it's still gonna be a show. It's still, regardless, just keep the camera rolling. Yeah. But at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, when I honestly say, because I never even been pushed to the point to where I say I was about to walk in there and get a ring because motherfucker always show me why I shouldn't buy a marriage.
All right.
But hold up. But when I do, you got to know. This is a game. This game.
I can say this.
This game, you blood in, blood out.
Ain't
Ain't no going nowhere.
Listen,
You ain't going nowhere.
there is no such thing as a perfect relationship.
Never. It will never be.
And I'm not saying this. I'm not just saying this to us, but I'm just saying.
But both of y'all gotta be fighting though.
Both of you.
Both of y'all gotta be fighting.
Definitely. Say, bro, listen. Sometimes shit don't go exactly the way you expected it to, but who is this person overall?
Right.
Is this person willing to ride or die? Like, is this person going head first behind you no matter what? Bitch, I'm mad with him today, but I wish a bitch would play with him.
Lee, it's game.
You know what I mean?
You gotta die on this
bitch.
bitch.
Am I at a point where, man, I don't like this nigga today, but bitch, I wish
love him.
motherfucker
I'm trying to tell you.
would.
That's when you know you married.
Man,
See,
what?
people marry in the lust stage.
Come on,
You
man.
infatuated with that person at this time of life because this bitch
Until
makes you feel good.
until they find out who that person is later on down the line.
That's the shit.
Be with that person.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
look at this
But when,
person.
like Rob
You gotta
said,
live around the person
like
all
what
the
Rob
time.
said,
Yeah, deal with this motherfucker all the time.
see, when you get to the point where I can't stand this motherfucker today, but I wish this motherfucker would play with her anytime today or tomorrow, you got fucking pride. That's when you know you married, man.
Slide.
They got motherfuckers that just be in lust state. They be on married. Motherfucker 6 months,
Man, I
they
told you that
married.
earlier.
They
It's funny
will
you
I
say
love
that.
them with the wood.
I told you that earlier. Love
Then a
and
year
lust.
later, you're gone.
Look, I told you that earlier. Love and lust look so much alike, you can't tell the difference.
You
You can tell. You can tell.
know why?
At the time.
At the time,
If you
know
can-
why?
if I
At
can-
the time, that lust well.
It's going well.
But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Say if you
Can I say this without y'all get mad at me?
no, but go ahead and say it.
I don't give a fuck how fine you live. After a while,
The body gonna go.
it ain't even that. You
body
can still
gonna
be fine.
Man, had these motherfuckers
If
riding
you
on
fine.
their ass anyway.
After a while, your fine don't even look that fine to me no more. If I'm always with you, if I be with you for a while, it don't went past the body. Once I find out this fucked up, boy, fuck your body. But get what? I wouldn't let a body like that. I'm confident in
I just
myself.
want. I just
The
want to
Dr.
marry.
Miami make
I
a
just
bucket
want-
of
listen.
bitches.
You ain't
I
like
just
I'm
want-
out to make up every day.
Listen, I just want a marriage that I could just be into my girl all the time. Like I would love to be at home. You know what I'm saying? She joked out like I be seeing a lot of people that don't even know how to just be down to earth no more. Everything is so
For the
straight.
internet.
Everything is so,
Everything for
you
this.
know,
Everything for this.
like we can't even joke. Like I see a lot of people joking bullshit with their partner, and they had the best relationship. Like these motherfuckers got to put on for the next. They say, "Oh, my marriage perfect," but you so fucking boring
All right.
till it ain't funny. Like you boring.
I think platforms like this are uneventful if people are not transparent, right? So let me do this like this. I'm at a place in my life where I'm really working on my emotional intelligence, right? And growing past my own hurts and my own situations.
I just said face them.
They'll need a coat.
I said
It's hard, but I'm doing it.
Just
I'm doing it. I'm doing the work.
Yeah,
I'm being real.
more of facing them,
But
just
I'm
facing
saying
them
that
head
to say,
on.
I'm saying that to say this. When as of right now, while I'm working on it, that means that my wife has to be able to deal with me walking into this shit, right? Most of my baggage comes before her. So you have to be willing to stand in the place of this shit while I'm dealing with it, because some of it don't have nothing to do with you, right? So as I'm paying attention to that, I have to know this. Some of the shit you didn't sign up for because you didn't know it existed.
But
So
at the
when
end
you're
of the
willing
day-
to take them steps with me, I have to value you.
But at the end of the day, when she said I do to you, she took on everything about you.
But
Regardless of you
but
working
did you
on
give
it
all-
now
But did
no,
you get,
listen, regardless if you're working on it now, later, or whenever, she was willing to take that sacrifice to deal with whatever comes with this motherfucker here. Whatever I say I do, that's what it is.
watch this though.
That's what it is. And she gonna stand tall though.
How many
She gonna stand tall.
How many people have accepted that responsibility in the relationships they in?
Motherfuckers run out.
Come on.
They fold.
Come on. Dog,
They fold. They
listen,
fold fast.
let me know one thing.
They fold.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you with all your bullshit. Bitch, if I can't tell you where you're wrong at, I ain't fucking with you.
Right. Basically.
If you can't tell me where I'm wrong at, I ain't
the
fucking
problem is, see, this we gotta have this probably be a discussion.
No, you right now. Stop lying.
This would be a discussion.
I was trying to run.
I ain't had no tennis.
Girl,
I ain't had no tennis,
go
nigga.
put that fucking ring on.
We gotta discuss about this.
You're right.
But see, the problem is, it's always yin and yang. We can say you're supposed to deal with everything, right? Because that's what you signed up for. You're married. You're supposed to deal with all that. You gotta understand. It's some marriages where you deal with some shit where it's to a point where, damn,
They're not changing.
I can't.
They're
Yeah.
not changing.
Why should I keep
They're
dealing
not
with this?
changing.
Like
They
you got to know the difference.
They
You got to know the difference
They're not
between.
changing.
This-
I'm gonna let
see,
y'all talk.
See,
Yeah.
like you saying. I understand what you're saying.
It
But
got
like what
difference.
he's saying,
Yeah.
he facing his
But
situation.
he's
that
dealing
she
with
do.
it. He's
Yeah.
dealing with it.
Some
But-
people don't
But
deal with it.
some people
just
don't
stay
want to.
into it.
No, some people don't even want to deal with it. But
They
listen,
rather just block
not even
out.
that. Even that. I'm just saying, he got a wife that was willing to deal with it. Some women ain't want to deal with shit if it don't fit their narrative or their perfect
True.
profession.
That's
of
true.
What is marriage supposed to be?
If you
That's
want
true.
go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, when you have two people that can work on that, cool. But when you have a situation where shit getting better, worse than it's getting better, and you trying to figure out what the fuck going on, like why you still here, you have to sit back and make sure you ain't wasting time in your life. Man, this life. Life, you want to live this life one time, bro.
Listen,
You got to make sure you ain't wasting valuable time with somebody who
not
really
appreciative
of what you or who you are,
But
and
you
what
know,
you doing.
like-
but hold
So
on.
you
Let me say this.
gotta be mindful. So it ain't. That's why I say we have a yin and yang with it. We can say, okay, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna deal with it. How many women have been dealing with shit, go through a minute, with dealing, go through shit, they get to the point where they be tired, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all speak after that. I look at marriage is like today they don't take marriage serious like they used to. Marriage is very sacred to me. This is something. This is just like we was having, like me and my little partner was having a discussion. They got some people out there that be in a marriage that don't know how much their spouse need. They get in the marriage that they get mad that their spouse have their own personal bank account. They be in a marriage that none of your spouses don't even have a joint account. Like motherfuckers will still be on the type of time and want to feel like they're single, but you in the marriage. But when it come down to a marriage, I thought you become one.
That's supposed to be it.
That's what it's supposed to be. Because when that man up in front of you and he taking you and he asks you and her the same fucking question, will you take this man for richer or for poor, for better or for worse, for sick or for health, till that do y'all part?
Even if they come to the church 2 hours late, but that's neither here nor there.
No, you're not going to show up that fucking late. No, ain't your motherfucking ass on that.
that.
I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to.
I'm just his hand. Get on it now, get on. But on some real nigga shit though, like dog, I don't know. And see, this is another thing. I don't know why niggas be so scared to get married. I guess niggas feel like they giving up their freedom when they get married.
It ain't even that.
So why niggas so slow to get married?
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you.
I think that'll be
No. This is a conversation. This is a conversation. This is a conversation men have. If you ain't never had this conversation.
I'm just saying.
Hey, put it this way.
Happy as a motherfucker.
Look. If I'm a man and I'm more, I ain't saying just a regular man. If I'm a man and say I'm put in a situation where, first of all, I figure before you get married, I'm gonna say this person because I know I got married young. I got married early, and I should have did it, but I did. But I feel like you need to be more mature. You gotta know who the hell you fucking with. You gotta honestly know who you fucking with, bro. Because you gotta understand, just like you talk about your boy who used to kill that girl guy and all that shit, she took half this nigga shit, man. And this nigga was the nigga making all the money. So you get married, you once if it don't, see the problem is it's just like a business decision. You know that's a business contract. Marriage ain't never a contract. So when that contract break,
you breach that
contract, no pay for it most of the time. If they are the motherfucker that's really who they are, if they get, you know, they losing half this shit. Everything they done worked up or built up before they met this motherfucker. They losing that. They losing all that. Because once you become married to that person, everything you got had before her, everything you ain't no such thing. So that when you become that, yeah. But you know what a lot of niggas said? It's cheaper to keep. You ain't heard that word? I'm just being real though. I
understand what he said, but then you took the words out of my mouth. That is real bullshit.
But it's real out here. You done been a child court and all that shit. You see the shit? Dog, it's real out here in that courtroom, boy. No people ain't playing no games.
Marriage supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. How many marriages? How many people you know that had a divorce?
They get them faster than they get there.
But I do you one better than that. Tell me where they got a marriage training class at.
They don't even want to go to therapy.
Oh, listen.
They got marriage counseling. They got therapy. They got all that.
My partner Jabal will tell you like him and his wife been together like 20-something years, whatever, right? Ball was on some shit like when me and Nell went through some shit. I hit Bob and be like, say, bitch, this how I feel. Boss swing on me. Bitch, come ride with me. You heard me? When I ride with him, he tell me, man, look, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Woo. Bitch, I know how you feeling. Don't go with this move, don't go with that move. I appreciated it, but he was able to give me that because of what he survived. Right? Now, don't get it twisted because Nell is a handful, but Nell is a blessing at the same time.
I'm willing to take on all that. If it's beneficial than hurtful, I'm taking on all that. I'm taking on all that.
But I'm mature enough to reach out to motherfuckers who gonna make sure I stay straight. Nigga, you listen to this nigga talk, the average and be like, oh, that nigga full of shit. Bitch, if I'm going through it, I talk to him and that nigga be like, say, bitch, I ain't about to let you fuck up. Bitch, I ain't about, like, this my life. You know what I'm saying? Understand, the people who see value in you, and they see the value in what's around you, not gonna let you fuck up your value.
One thing,
you understand?
And like I say this, I'm gonna say these two things. I'm gonna get on out the way. My main thing, when it comes down to marriage, if you ain't putting that man first, it's gonna always fail. If that man up there ain't the head of that situation, regardless of what's going on with you and your girl, if y'all can. You might be able to talk to everybody around. But if you and your lady I don't see too many females that will get down on their knees and pray with their man. You know what I'm saying? Like really pray. Before we go to bed, we on our knees praying together.
Well, they get on their knees.
See that? You like they don't really get on their knees and really get beside this man, and we're gonna pray on our marriage. We're gonna pray on our success. We're gonna pray on everything that goes on. Yeah, Bob.
That's my dog there. Now, look, he married.
Bob been married a long time. You know what I'm saying? He from the hood. Bob from the hood. Bob doing
the right way.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about, and he a very praying man. He believe, you know what I'm saying? So when you get into that, dog, you gotta put that man first, son. A lot of people don't put that man first. They won't do what they want to do, and then when the marriage fall apart, they're gonna be like, oh, because it was me or it was because them. But y'all not putting that man first,
at the same time, though, while we saying that, you gotta understand, dog. The man has to be instrumental in every relationship you have. Even the niggas you fuck with.
You pray on that.
Because, like, so, like I was telling now, like, if I make a move, niggas will I fuck with know one thing. This is a part of my movement, right? if they can't respect her as a part of my movement, then they can't really be a part of my movement. Because
she's your better half.
If once we get married, the two shall become one.
Right.
I said it earlier.
Well,
So
I go, she go.
Come
Well,
on,
I
you
said
know
it
what I'm saying? Now,
I
don't
said
get
it
it twisted.
earlier.
I know that they got some time. It's just fellas' time.
Yeah,
I know
well,
that.
and she very
Listen,
understanding about that.
She ain't
though.
tripping. But guess what? The niggas who I fuck with, tag it, if I ain't bullshit. Niggas who I fuck with know one thing. If she on the scene, you gotta respect how the queen coming. You heard
You
me?
know what's crazy? I'm just put this out there. I know it's fucked up. It's crazy. See, the problem is a lot of people don't know me. They know of me,
Right.
but they don't
Right.
know me.
Right.
Right? Here's what? He tell her he gonna on me. She cool because she knows one thing.
He
I ain't gonna let that
ain't gonna let
bitch
that. Yeah, he on his ass.
Everybody else, old lady,
She questioning that. Yeah.
questioning. The nigga ain't going for a whole year. He's over here like, oh, no, because he went somewhere with me one time. Why everybody? I'm not the bad guy. I don't stop nobody from what they want to do.
So, like
They know of me. They don't know me.
I don't see too many people. I don't see too many relationships praying or even going to church a lot. Like a lot of people say churches, you don't have to go to church and all that, but I just feel like, some people should want to go to the Lord's house. Some people won't, want to.
I ain't mad at you that
because bring the law into their house.
That's it.
Because at the end of the
You
day,
know what I'm
you
saying?
go to the
You
Lord's
can
house.
pray on everything that you're going on, but I would rather for you pray on it
I ain't
before
gonna
you
lie.
move on it. And just,
The Lord help you like the club sometimes.
Listen.
If you in that motherfucker.
Lord, every once in a while.
Go watch it.
I'm just being real. They being that motherfucker.
But I told my wife earlier, bro, like, at the end of the day, sometimes you have to be willing to just go into that place of worship. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to get into a place where your prayer life overcomes whatever it is you're going through. To be real with you, man, when you growing spiritually, the devil will use whatever is closest to you to make you get out your own way.
Right.
You heard me? Whatever you love the most, that's his weapon. Dog, to be in a place where you got to look at the person you love the most and be like,
You gotta stop them.
to be at a place where you looking at the person you love the most and be like, I know that ain't you, that ain't nothing but the devil. So I can't react the way I want to react.
I believe on that.
Because I know, but no, real shit. Like I know if I move a certain way, you know that. If I move a certain way, you thought you about to be great. Fuck you, boy. No, real shit.
You gotta let go on.
If I know for me to be with you, I have to move out of my own way. I'm gonna do that. I tell everybody, like I ain't bragging on my shit. I'm not about to act like me and Nell don't have problems. I ain't no, hear me though. I ain't trying to do that. But what I want people to realize is this, man. What I can stand on, and she be on here, so y'all can ask her. At the end of the day, no matter how much we go through it together, my nigga. We come out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We stand on that bitch.
Y'all go through it too.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't been in it in a minute.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. You know us
I'm happy.
because she hit your phone.
I get paragraph this long.
They got some people that look for that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But
we
we
trying
ain't
to
been
leave
in
it
it
on
now in a minute.
I be trying to leave it on read, but once you open it up, it's just
The whole thing. Yeah.
But again, though, we ain't been there in a minute because at the end of the day, like we learn, like
y'all learning to deal with each other better. I mean, dog, that's what I say. I say, man, a lot of shit over time, it takes time. Like anything you do takes time. When you first learn to whatever you did, when you learn to drive a car, it took time. You understand?
All right, just
That's what I'm saying. That's what I say.
Craft. When you first started,
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
But
You know what I'm saying?
perfected that bitch.
Yeah.
Over time.
And guess what?
That's
I'm
a
still
marriage.
learning. That's what marriage is.
That's a
You
marriage.
still married. You still learn.
You
The problem is when you're in marriage and nobody learning nothing and it's stagnant, you have a problem.
That's when you got a problem.
And
Because nobody wants to budge. Everybody won't be stubborn. Nobody wants to budge. Nobody wants to give in. Nobody wants to compromise.
And I attribute
Nobody wants to communicate.
And I attribute that to pride too, because I'm gonna tell you,
females got pride. They don't think they do, but they do.
I'm not gonna speak on every female, but what I say is this: being real, there were some things that my wife told me that as a man I just wouldn't accept because my pride wouldn't let me.
Of course.
Because sometimes as men, we be like, man, I'm supposed to be the head. I'm supposed to be the leader. I know better than you know. And sometimes
I don't see that.
No, I'm saying sometimes that's how most of us react.
I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Me. I'm talking for me.
Bro,
I was just a hard-headed motherfucker. Nobody can tell me nothing.
Literally what I said, but go ahead.
Yeah, because when I just feel like, and I'm gonna tell you, I know where it come from. That's the crazy part. I know where it come from. My daddy's always fussing me, always trying to tell me. And even though he's my daddy, bitch ass nigga left, he's always fussing, force everything on me. And then when I got locked up, white people always tell me when I'm gonna do this, when I'm gonna do that. I'm like, man, ain't nobody tell me what the fuck I'm gonna move, how I move, when I move. So that was a mind state of mine I had to get out of. And I still be on that a little bit, but you know that shit kind of like when you've been on a point where everybody tell you how you pull the shit, shower, shave, eat, all that. It's a mindset for you.
It's a difference between, like I said, it's a difference between somebody talking to you and then they talking at you.
And see, if you talk at me, I'm already okay. That yeah, but all right.
But it's also that you gotta understand.
And I'm like, you the
relationships. When you got the right woman on your corner and the right woman on your side, no, that should be different. That shit is way different. And that's shit. Like for all the women who are watching, let me say this.
Like some of them sleep on us in that.
So they didn't. They still coming. But for a lot of women, what I want y'all to realize is this. It's something about you that man know whether or not you the one for him. His actions, look at him. The way he respond, he telling you whether he believe you really that or not. You understand? Like if a nigga put you in a position where he's operating outside of what's comfortable for you, you might feel like you're doing one thing, but on the other end, he might feel like you ain't doing what he needs you to do. As men, we looking for certain
criteria.
We looking for certain barriers, certain criteria for us to feel safe.
Can I say one thing?
Yes,
maybe I'm by myself. But can I say this? Do women look for more perfection and men don't look for perfection like that?
I think we
because no, I'm saying you know how women they want the 161, all that. Most men, even if she fine, we get comfortable. Like if somebody make us feel it's about even if she fine or we meet her and she not that fine, we start liking her and she make us feel at a certain time, we be good on her just being a good person. Yeah. Some women they have this criteria. They have to have this.
Hold on.
I'm trying to think.
No. Let me ask you a question. No, I wanted to ask a question because you said sometimes we feel like if she fine or if she not fine, we go off a different criteria.
What I'm saying is
hold on.
I'm saying it's not so much. Even though it be looks, she got to have something about it.
You talking about as far as like the feeling situation.
But
women look for the physical attraction of a man. Like he said, she probably want a nigga that's tall. She probably want a nigga with a beard,
making a lot of money.
But with us, she could be the flattest booty motherfucker out there.
But we really fucking with her.
But if Shawty treat us like we looking for,
I always say this, ladies. I'm about to say this
because they always think it's about a big booty.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'm about to say this. When I say this, niggas gonna hate me, but fuck them. I'm gonna be real with you. At the end of the day, it's that nigga who making them feel like they the shit that they fucking over you with that you don't realize. Like everybody be like, oh, that woman not paying attention. Nah, she has something internally that a nigga gotta touch for her to be a different woman. We keep acting. I tell people this all the time. Men and women are not that fucking different. Some of the shit we looking for as men, that's what they're looking for as women. But you in a situation where you're dealing with it like
I'm looking for money too.
If that's the case, that's your case. But the reality is that sometimes the value system that we're looking for as men, women are looking for the same type of validation, right? You can say that, but the happiest couples meet in the middle.
Peace.
Think about what I'm saying, though, Ghost.
But
The happiest couples meet in the middle.
Peace.
Your middle,
peace.
Your middle.
Everybody's middle is different.
Peace.
Right.
Peace.
Right.
Peace is a lot.
I'm gonna put it this way.
Peace.
I say it from a man. I hear more.
Peace is a lot.
I hear more from men say they just want peace.
Peace.
And you know how God combed that water. Put it with you know how God combed that water. Mature men that go through shit, that work, that have a lot of shit going on in their life, they want peace.
Calm that water.
Listen, you know what I've learned? This is my
I don't need chaos.
This is my reality, right? And I'm gonna say this. You know what I've learned? A lot of men want peace, but don't know how to get peace.
Hold on, what you mean?
Because
they want peace, but they don't know how to get it.
Yeah,
we got peace with them.
Hold on.
You can't play that bad.
Wait, hold on. You asked me how, right? Because in dealing with a woman, we can't be so caught up in how we feel about it. Think about what I'm saying.
Hold on, don't say that.
No mannerisms, no nothing. Think about it like this, though. A relationship is what you needed versus what she needs, right? Sometimes what she needs is not for you to be like, oh, I need you to move like wah, right? She can't give you some of the stuff that you need because at the end of the day, nobody ever taught her that. So in order for her to give it to you, we have to grow together to get it. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Now,
I'm not saying I'm
listen. You may not think it's realistic, but think about what I'm saying. If the only way for her to get what she wants is for us to be on the same page, right? You have to be able to communicate it to me. I have to receive it to give it back to you for us to be in the same place. That's a fact, right? There's no getting around that. What happens is we get in this battle. You're not going to make me do this, and I'm not going to make you do that.
I'm trying to understand.
Listen,
I'll be real. I feel like
we're not saying wrong.
No. This is my thing when I get on him. Before you can honestly get peace from a partner,
you have to have peace with self.
Thank you. So when you have that, you already know what peace is, especially a man that's in the chaotic world that we live in today. Like I said, me and you ain't tearing up in this house right now. We still gotta walk out that bitch, go to our cars, and make it home.
Where's we go for me?
You see what I'm saying? In a chaotic world. Now, when we get through that front door, we unlock that door. Your daughter, let's say it's early in the evening. Your daughter might run up to your head there, you know what do. Your wife bring your peace too. Like I said, it's crazy that animals, if you ever notice an animal pattern, you can walk through this door and that motherfucker gonna wag their tail just happy to see you. They don't want no food. They don't want to be brought outside. They don't want nothing. All they want is your company. You might well sit on a sofa like this here and sit back, and guess where the animal gonna come? Put the animal right up. And they gonna lay there and they just in your presence. They ain't gonna bother you, they ain't gonna worry you. Peace. They already got their peace now. Peace comes within first. So if you meet a person that don't have peace, trust me, regardless if you growing with them, they still not gonna know it because they don't know how to do peace within themselves.
The difference between the person and the animal.
What's the difference?
The person has an outline of what they think peace is.
But that's crazy.
Hold on.
That's crazy. That an animal.
Am I wrong,
because they thinking.
Am I wrong though? No.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So what I'm saying is, as men, we really know what we want. the reality is, though, if we being honest, we will supersede what we want for what we want, if that makes sense. I want a woman, but that pussy good like a motherfucker.
And that's what we fuck up at.
Well, actually, though,
Exactly.
I be real with you, Rob.
And that's what
Rob, that
Am I-
shit.
am I lying?
I mean, be real with you. That shit sound good until you get to a point in your age, you be like, you have pussy. Pussy don't move a nigga like that.
But you know what I'm saying, though. But you know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I feel it. That's to the niggas that
see-
just getting pussy.
See,
You know what I'm saying? That's to the niggas that just getting some fire. But when you done had pussy come a dime a dozen, just like 1,000
but hold
women.
up, though.
But peace,
But here we go, though. Let's
that's
be
just
real,
that's
though.
like a needle in the
Let's be
haystack.
real, though. It's been a lot of us. Even though we be like, oh, it ain't like that. You gotta, if the right bitch put the right pussy on the table.
That's them, though.
Oh.
I'm
What's
not
the right
saying
pussy?
every man.
What's the right
We're
pussy?
talking about that sunshine
The
shit.
pussy you want?
That sunshine shit.
Right now,
No, think about it.
No, put it this way.
Think about it.
I ain't
Think
trying
about
to say. I
For
ain't
a
trying
nigga
to
who
say.
never thought he could get that pussy.
All right, there you go. Because I'm about to say, just like you said, you confident, you ain't never met a motherfucker you could talk to. I gotta be real. I felt like that.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
go
go for a
both ways.
long
You
time.
get it or
I feel
ain't.
like ain't a motherfucker if I really want her, I couldn't get. So I'm not going.
And now I stand on what I said. If a woman says she ain't want me, something was wrong with her. I swear to God, that's how I feel.
You know,
I'm not saying that's right. No, feel me. That's my confidence level.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You dig what I'm saying? So in saying that, I already know that they have a criteria and a limit that I fuck with. But bigger than that, understand this. A lot of niggas will give into a lesser quality just to be able to say they got something.
Because they mind frame is too. But this tenfold thing, we got to
we got this up.
Oh shit!
You gotta
roll up out
It's
here.
gonna go. It's gonna go.
But get what?
Okay, so Ghost watching. For all you ladies who are
There you go. Speak good.
trying
Be nice.
to get to your desirable size.
Oh, y'all bad though, motherfuckers. Go ahead.
For all you women,
I was trying to get him to be like this nigga.
hey, forget what I said. Listen, my wife got a whole giveaway. Look, check
Try to
it out.
get your fire. Get right.
It's the thing, right? If you're trying to get right, you're trying to get yourself on a certain level, you're trying to put yourself in a certain place. FeminityBeauty.com, Bodycon Body Shapers, hit her up. It is what it is. Like, we have the waist trainers, the fajas, all the other, the detox. That's the thing. Waist trainers and detoxes, that's what y'all got to get on, right? There's a giveaway right now. There's a raffle. I don't know all the dollar amounts, but if y'all follow FeminityBeauty.com, y'all can get it. Or just go on to Nell Carter, hit her page. Y'all can do what y'all got to do. She got all the stuff on her page. Me and Ted, Ghost, we'll post all that in a minute once she send all this information, but we'll do that. Now, for you ladies who have aesthetically challenging situations.
I like how you did that.
I tried to take it. If you want that makeup, you trying to get it right. You heard me?
You ugly.
Eyelashes. Nah. There's no such thing as ugly. There's no such thing as
Take
ugly.
it translation to her, yeah.
There's no such thing as ugly. No, real talk. If you're into your makeup and you're trying to beautify yourself, you're trying to put yourself in a position where
Like
you know you get quality. No, you're trying to get quality makeup, like Femininity Beauty. It is what it is. Like, the pigments are rich. She has great colors. She has great content, and she has eyelashes and all these other things. The eyelash glue, all these different variables. Hit her up, FeminityBeauty.com. Y'all do that. Outside of that, y'all go holler at Ted. Ted has great content, whether it's visuals, whether it's pictures, whether it's photography, whether it's videos, whether it's studio shit that some of y'all can't sing, but he can manipulate the shit to make y'all sound like y'all good. Like y'all go holler at that boy because he got some real shit going on.
And don't come over with no booty show thing, you get price off. Ain't happening.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
You mean you should have been on here. You the man when always talking about a woman bag. You want to come late, dude.
Yeah, but MakeYourselfGreat.com. Y'all see it on my hat. Yeah, I got beanies, sweaters, hoodies, all type of stuff. Hit up my website, MakeYourselfGreat.com. Hit it up.
Nah,
For anybody, I'm gonna say this because I keep saying it. Anybody that want to be on this show, hit one of us up. We've been inviting y'all for the last 2 weeks.
and if you got content,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all
If you got
saw what we did
content
this
y'all
week.
want to put on here and let people know y'all got
They be
stuff,
spooking. They just want to stay in the
tell
bed.
us. We gonna hook y'all up. Y'all. I know Dog Hawkins got a what that is? Valentine's Day. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna post it next time.
Valentine's Day event.
Yeah, but that's we'll get to that. If anybody got something they want to post on here or say about y'all, event y'all got coming, anytime site, website y'all got, y'all send us something, let us know. We're gonna put y'all on, hook y'all up, you know what I'm saying? But we do want, if you got to give us something, at least give it to us so we can, put it on, or something like that.
With that being said,
all right, Rob.
y'all get my book, He Can't Love You, Amazon.com. Mentality's coming soon. That is one of the hardest books I have ever had to write.
You ain't finished yet?
But listen, I'm not.
Yeah,
No. Listen to me. I'm gonna keep it all the way G with y'all. This is a book that I had to dive deep within myself and deal with some personal issues to write, knowing that it's gonna help people down the line. So it's deeper than.
I told somebody
it's really
that.
my deepest point. Like that's my reality.
I actually told somebody that they good at writing, but just like he said, it was gonna open up a lot of doors. I'm like, that's the only way you gonna help the next person.
And
people scared to face their fears and they face the realities of what life really is and heal from the shit. These motherfuckers just gonna keep on blotting it out and figuring they gonna stay in the same shit, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But you nigga, you should have came. Yeah, I wasn't women bashing on here this time. We were talking about them niggas too. Yeah.
So with that being said, man, I thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, man, y'all tap in, share this with everybody that y'all rock with so they can get where it's at. I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. They appreciate everybody. Even Mr. Fuck That, who toned down his cursing on this week.
I love when y'all tuning in. Me.
Yeah,
make it better, baby.
Man, y'all catch us next Monday. Hit us up with y'all comments, y'all questions, or even the topic y'all want us to talk about, because it is real.
Y'all had some nice topics this week, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you came late, you nigga. You should have been on here. We've been on this at 8 o'clock. Catch us next Monday. 8 o'clock show.
All right, let's go. Get it.
We out of here.
We out.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Boy, there you go.
That nigga wore me out, son. That nigga played on me today.
Don't let that nigga play with you, man.
Played on me, son. Nigga 38 hot me today, dog. This some bitch ass shit, bro. I'm like, oh, you don't even got
nigga don't want you to make your money. Now,
that